Hello everyone, if it's your first time to the channel, welcome, and if you're back, welcome back. It's your boy Con4 with Falc Gaming. It's Friday, it's PvP, we are heading to Shoreline. Why? Well, we've got some tasks to attend to. Namely, we've got to access the entrance port to terminal. Then there's going speaker there I think we have to interact with. That will help advance the tour side mission. So we went to Shoreline in the last session, didn't end up well, then we went to ground. We're gonna start with Shoreline tonight. Try to knock this down. We've still got some things to wrap up in ground zero. And there, and of course Jaeger F. So overall, we are working through trying to get our traders. So Jaeger and 22. That said, all about progression. We had a rough set the last stream. You know, we were down to literally like 6k rubles. Did some scavving offline, or offline, but off stream rather, over the evening yesterday, this morning. Got quite a bit of gear back through insurance because people are nice and don't take my stuff after. So thank you for that, whoever you were. But then also, you know, scavving ground zero over and over, man, making some loot and getting the scav rep up. So we are back up in cash, about 800 grand or so. Got a case full of gear that we can use, and more at the end of the day. Gonna be a bloody night. It's Friday, it's PvP, and we've got a lot of money to burn and gear to drop. And then of course, over the next 4 days, we'll be back to the PvE wipe, but in the background, I will be continuing to scav on the PvP account. One, because max scav rep is something I always get when I play PvP. But two, you know, to keep that hideout moving and get some of that background stuff out of the way so that when we're streaming, we can focus on the raids and trying to accomplish the objective. I think, you know, for me, it's better that I just focus on survival, you know, because clearly, you know, we've got some work. Anyway, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good night. I certainly am. It's Friday. I'm not sure how many people will be joining us this evening, but we'll have some fun along the way. Let's get into raid. Our whole goal here is to get over to where... Oh, we're right there. God tier spawn for what we want to do. I just got to make sure that we don't run into any other PMCs or get sniped by bird eye, but we are literally close now. If the goons are up, that is, obviously. No guarantee that they're up, but the thing that we need is right over here. Now, it's been a while since I've played PvP on Shoreline, so in terms of spawns, I don't know how much danger we're in where we are, I guess is the best way to say it. So we'll just play off the spawn and try to accomplish what we need to. Now here is where we need to be. So as long as we don't get ratted out here, we should be able to knock this down. This is where we need to be. And this is where you need to go. Okay. There we go. Outstanding. Outstanding. So vehicle extract is obviously open, but we just got here. So I'm not sure I want to push smugglers. I think that might actually just be a bad idea. because everyone's going to be there. Tunnel is an extract, so what we may do is work our way away from here first and foremost, because there are going to be other people coming here, I would imagine. Probably people working through that task line. So I think we'll plan on tunnel and just try to take a route there that doesn't take us close to smugglers or resort. Reason being, we are still pretty much rocking Timmy gear. You know, we really should be on ground zero, quite frankly, but I want to advance this as much as possible. I saw someone moving over there. Yeah. Really? All I have is a pistol. Got some money? I like money. I like grenades. I do like grenades. It's not entirely useless, man. I should really move. Nice. All of that is welcome. Okay. So hopefully no goons on shoreline right now. Good news is we accomplished what we came to do, so that was the goal. I don't know why anyone would be down here aside from marking the trucks for the UN supply mission. So should be a fairly safe route. Unless the goons are up. That will be the challenge. Because if they're up, they are the last thing you want to see when you're wearing the type of gear we are. So, you know, we're going to make the most of it. Trying to take a route that will lead us along a bit of a safer path. Shorelines like woods, you know, big open areas for the most part. Let me get in here for a second. Get out of the rain. Big open areas for the most part, but there are some throttle points. You know you're gonna people resort around the drones for whatever reason here. And smugglers. And then village too, depending on when you are there. Right off rip, right off spawn is generally busy. Now, the goons are up. They probably would have aggroed by now. So safe to say we could get a little bit closer to the weather tower. If we can't find a way through. I believe there's a way through. I think I fought someone last time we were on shoreline who was trying to find a way through. I was on the other side. It didn't end well for me. It was a good fight, but I will say that the ammo we have is not exactly top tier. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much the worst crap in the game that you could put into a weapon. But it's what we have, so, you know. Actually, I have better rounds than this AK at the moment, because I had them. And I'm committing to myself that I'm just going to use my good ammo. I'm going to use my good gear, you know, like, I used to be the world's biggest grub tier kit, you know, on PvP, and it's like sometimes it works out and it's great, but man, you know, you're basically committing to dying more. You know, it's just like you gotta gear up, man. You know, gear is just such an important part of this game. And over the years, I think that's been my biggest takeaway. Is like, yeah, it might be nice to think about getting away without having to do it, but it pays off in the long run. Better to just bite the bullet, pardon the pun. Let's hope we don't bite one. I don't want to bite a bullet. I don't know of anyone that wants to bite a bullet. You know, I'm not interested in biting a bullet. Please, no one make me bite one. I'm just a lowly Timmy running to the gas station. I don't want to die. Help. Oh, hello. Oh, there's someone on the hill down there. I don't know if he saw me. He saw me. Oh, he saw me. I'm just a lowly Timmy. Who knows how to throw nades. Is that an AI? Or is that not the same person? Had to be an AI because there was no reaction to the grenade whatsoever. Like, didn't turn, didn't move, because it wasn't in its range, more than likely. So that is a bot. Which is fine. Not uncommon to have them around here, but unfortunately, I blew my nade for no reason. That could be taken the wrong way out of context. I blew my nade for all the wrong reasons. Well, maybe not. That just sounds dumb. But I had to try, right? Fry Guy Hub, what up? Don't know if you've ever been on Shoreline solo. It's, I've been on all the maps solo because that's how I usually play. But, it can be saucy. Especially depending on the route you take. The route I'm taking is more of a PvP route, obviously. I just try to eliminate angles as much as possible so that I only have to look in so many areas, but sometimes that's easier said than done. Tunnel is our exfil, but I don't want to just run straight down there because people do watch the road, especially people working on Tarkov shooters, things like that, so we could have a sniper around. Always possible, hopefully not. Hope. Oh, that's Gunfire Resort Village. Oh, that is village. Got something going on down there. Wonder if someone spawned over on the island, and if so, where they are right now. Need stem, get over this. Thank you. Damn Timmy legs are failing me. We don't need to be up there. Too many people can see. We need to be down here, I say. Obviously, you can hear what we got going on up there. We just need to get our little Timmy ass out of here. You know what I mean? Cool. Something nefarious transpired here. And there. Need stamina before I go, in case I need to move. Guarantee someone's camping this shit. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Fry Guy Hub. What it is. It's how y'all doing, man? I'll take it. You know, we got the task done. Made it out safe. I'm good with that. Alright, progress. So now, I think we just run straight to ground zero. You know what I mean? Get those tasks done. Oh wait, well I guess we need to see what that unlocks, right? We probably gotta talk to someone. Never mind. There's probably talking to be done. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, team would be cool. Right. Whatever you want to get on, let me know. So let's see. Proper soldier, come by. I want to talk to you. Yes.
Здравия желаю, боец. Вижу, что жизнь тарковская тебя уже потаскала.
Yeah,
Но к этому лучше сразу привыкнуть.
but it will.
Легче не будет.
We need the flea market and we need all our traders.
А
Yes.
то как же ж. Механику ты понравился. А если так, значит и голова на месте. И руки не из жопы. Так что я готов тебе боевую задачу доверить. Больно ты деловой для туриста. А в Таркове это не будет лишним. Я могу провести тебя в одно место, о котором мало кто знает. Бывшая база Росрезерва. Я бы и тебя туда пускать не стал. Да вот только развелось там
Reserve.
мародеров этих сраных.
Oh
Может
boy.
быть, с твоим присутствием там хоть почище станет. Ты чё, баз военных не видал? Чтоб такую громадину удерживать, мне только людей надо там на дозоре раза в 3 больше, чем сейчас. Да и место неудобное. Там только глухарь и смог закрепиться. И даже так он не контролирует базу целиком. Отбитый парень. Раньше на флоте служил, морпехом. Он и бойцов себе собрал из старичков. Снаряга и оружие у них хорошее. Так что ты с ним осторожнее. Не, он во время контрактных войн совсем про присягу забыл. Да и до этого он что-то воду мутил с городской администрацией. Но это так, из разряда слухов. Недавно на мой конвой напала группа. По снаряге сразу ясно, что не дикие. Они не могли уйти далеко. Так что шансы поймать гадов еще есть. На берегу санаторий есть. Лазурный берег называется. Хорошее место раньше было. Так вот, к северу от него дорога. По ней конвой шел. Там где-то и напали.
Alright. So
Нахера
we
ее
should scout.
осматривать?
Yeah, fuck the scouting.
Мне этих
Whatever.
оленей наказать надо, а не
Okay.
суды устраивать. А то
He gets
сейчас
so
из
mad.
всех дыр налетчики полезут. Моя снаряга всем нужна.
How do I identify the target?
Нечего там определять. Ясно, что это кто-то из ЧВК. Какой именно? Поймешь, когда жетон с трупа снимешь. Вот жетон-то ты мне и принеси. Заодно докажешь, что в деле своем разбираешься.
Yay, dog tags, check. And then
Наемник, ты ко мне по делу или просто так?
called me, man.
Да. Я пробил по своим каналам информацию насчет порта. Шансов на эвакуацию у тебя крайне мало, поэтому я решил, что закрепить наше знакомство будет не лишним. Если ты
Alright,
и
you went
правда
there.
намерен выбраться отсюда, то простых путей у тебя уже не осталось. А чтобы пробиться по-сложному, тебе понадобятся некоторые люди. Те, кто на самом деле контролирует ситуацию в городе. Может быть, Сейчас еще слишком рано судить. Но ты точно не сможешь добраться до маяка, если не будешь знать дорогу. Оборудование, вооружение, данные. После высадки Юсек там осталось немало полезных вещей. Так что я решил договориться с миротворцем о безопасном маршруте для тебя.
Heard the name.
Представитель миротворческой миссии УНТАР в Таркове. Формально он защищает интересы ООН, фактически реализует свои. Это вряд ли. Короткая дорога к маяку сейчас слишком опасна, но миротворец готов зачистить подходы в обмен на инвестицию в миссию УНТАР. Он не готов общаться с тобой лично, но предоставит безопасный коридор при моем посредничестве. Немало. Но со временем ты отобьешь все вложенные деньги. Тогда возвращайся, когда соберешь. Эта сделка остается открытой.
Okay, gotta go.
Заходи еще.
So 20k, and I think that is to open up, right? Is that what he's talking about? So Lighthouse, we need 20k in cash. Streets of Tarkov, we need 250k ruble. And then, I don't know, Reserve, I guess he just gave us a task to do. Survive and extract from shoreline. We just did that. Didn't we? Did we not just do that? Oh, so we gotta, yeah, okay. Reach loyalty level 2 with copper. Okay, whatever. Anyway, in the spirit of things, always we have to. But let's not make the mistake we were making. You see that? That's high level. That's not what we want. Nope, high level. Low level. There we go. This is where the raids will be. Should load right in. Man, the other day, I'm not gonna lie, the queue times they had me kind of tilted. They had me kind of tilted, and they motivated me to make a video about it, and we did it on stream. And I'll share it with you guys today here in the chat, because my regulars, you know, I don't know if you guys know this or not yet, but this freaking video, I just posted it today. It's already like 2,500 views, about the fact that there's the 2 different queues of Ground Zero. There's still so many people that don't know that. It's crazy. That thing's probably gonna blow up like the damn graphics card video did. So, you know, the fact that I was tilted, you know, anger's a gift, right? It's all about what you do with it. That's what matters. So yeah, I was like, man, by the time I'd gotten like 8 hours of fighting with Tarkov and streaming and then the power outage and all that, I was just at the point, man, I was frustrated, and a lot of it was, you know, sitting and watching those 10-minute queues. It was just driving me nuts. Well, we didn't have a 10-minute queue just then, and all of that was on me because I was one of those people who forgot about that, and I was one of the people who put out one of the videos to talk about it in the first damn place. So it was kind of funny, ironic, full circle moment, right? Back to Tarkov PvP. I've got a labs card. Holy, we need to get that out safely, but we're also greedy, and I have how much time do I have? Oh, we got 12 minutes. Yeah, we're looting the fuck up. Looting the fuck up. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And so, you know, that's really like what they teach you, because YouTube does try to teach its creators how to get more views, how to make more successful videos. And the reality is, it's like when you're playing a game, like when I'm playing Tarkov, right? If I run into a challenge, I have to imagine that other people are too. So if I, you know, can come up with a way to overcome it, then I share that with everyone. A lot of times that's what it takes to have a successful video. It's people have a need for information. They go looking for that information. You're the one that's there to provide it when it's needed. It really does help push things to higher heights. That's one of the things that, as a creator, I think I've just got to learn and understand, that the business aspect of it, you know what I mean? And how to say what I want to say and create the content I want to create, but at the same time ensure that it doesn't get buried in algorithmic hell, you know? Because that's the challenging part. Finding there. And so that's where I'm at now, is trying to at least be consistent with it. Now, I heard someone down there. I don't know. All I have is this pistol and a ladder and a deep desire not to die. Y'all can relate. Ever been in that situation? They have is a crap scav pistol. A PM at that. It's only half conditioned. And a deep desire not to die. Damn it. Wait, no. No, because I can use that to trade for the green toothpaste. I need it. It takes 2 of them, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a reason, obviously, we're looking through hideout material stuff. You guys know me, man. I gotta get my hideout going, you know? I just can't not have my stuff. Ugh. I need my Bitcoin farm. I need a place to work out. This guy needs, like, getting a gym. Let's be honest. I'm not killing any of those. It's not happening. One, I'm going to be slow on the trigger because I have to make sure it's not a scav because I don't want to fuck up my scav rep. 2, this little bitch ain't killing nothing. So, headshot, scav. I mean, you spam fire it. Maybe if you caught someone slipping. I don't know. That hose is probably worth more to me than the fade. That is a scav. Oof. Never can be too careful. Man, I want to take both those tool sets, but I need a bigger bag. I need those bolts, probably. Don't need 4 away. Man, the loot is just like nobody's touched this stuff. And this is already sounding like a fairly dead raid. That was a scav. Am I hearing right? He's looting. Maybe a player scav that just doesn't know how to talk. Okay, come on, man. I need the green. Oh, I need the green toothpaste. Green toothpaste. Come on. Gib. Green. Fine. I'll get green toothpaste later, but I will have my toothpaste, people. Alright, so we are going to come back ground 0 on our PMC. We're going to loot the fuck up and either try to get the car. If we're close to the car, we'll just take the car and then we'll go back and loot the fuck up. But we still need to get the car and we still need to get one more gun emplacement. And then we should be able to go to the woods and get the note for Jaeger. And then ref. And then things just get easier from there. And we've been solo this entire time. Except for that one nice guy that we ran into. And then 5 minutes later, we were both dead to a sniper. So, you know, hardcore PvP Tarkov has been no doubt challenging. But also exhilarating. You know, exhilarating. What is this? Who's running right now? Oh, I've got a labs card. Got a labs card. I don't want to lose it. No, I'm a scav. It's a scav. Okay, we got a labs card out of that. Worth. That is what scav rip. Nice. Alright, so scav run done. We'll grab that labs card. Because, not gonna lie, in a pinch, I may or please don't hate me. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. I need all of this. I'm just gonna depot all the hideout. plan here. You know what? I'll have to sort. Tell you what. You, as much as I enjoy the fact that we had to buy it from. You've kind of outstayed your way you down, slide right there to like. Actually, I can sell it. We already have one on our PMC. Not that over and keep the helmet because I don't know. We might need it. You know what I mean? Might need that helmet. Definitely need that scav. Back to ground zero. We'll play off the infill depending on where we are. Need car. Need the other gun in place. Already got the kills. All that. Oh no, we need the hard drive. Still need the hard drive. It's got me discombobulated, man, because this the storyline had me chasing traders, you know, for the first couple hours or whatever. So I'm so used to just hitting ground zero right out the gate, but we've been working through this, so we've still got some ground zero stuff to do. Now it's just reach loyalty level 2 with proper. And then when we get to level 2, he'll tell us plane. So, like I said, I think we're ready to go here. We really didn't expend much in shoreline at all. So let's do this real quick. I just need to things that we don't need, and we'll check the hideout, see if maybe there's something we can upgrade or build that will help, you know, free up some of this inventory. By the way, thank you all for being here and checking out the channel. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping in. For my regulars, you guys already know, man, I fucking love y'all. And of course, nothing we can do. But while we're here, I'll show you guys. I did some upgrades in the background, so we got vents too. Laboratory, really all we're looking for is that green toothpaste. Now, I could barter trade for it if we had 2 of the red ones, I believe, with therapist, is it? Yeah, so I need 1 more of those. So either we find 1 more of those or a green one and we're golden. So we'll hold off on doing anything else until we come out of raid. But when we come out of raid, as you can see, we're going to have a reckoning with our inventory. Unless we rip, and that's not me saying that I want to. Tarkov world, don't. Do not want to rip. We want a successful raid. What we want. If I have to, we'll make other people rip. And I'll feel bad about it legitimately because I'm just that person, but we will do what must be done. Let's go to ground zero. GZ. And as always, I know Rye, you mentioned you wanted to squad up potentially later. Let me know. But yeah, open to anyone who wants some PvP in their lives. Though, based on what I'm showing you, I can't imagine you would. You're probably like, why the hell would we want to do this? You know, and you wouldn't be wrong. Wouldn't be wrong. Oh, you know what we can do? I can be actively doing stuff, right? And that's a thing. Man, we need to build, so I have no space to compress anything. We might be able to get enough saved up for a scav box, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously, with scavving ground zero, I know we get down bad. I did this in probably 6 scav runs, maybe, and then insurance coming back, and that's what we made, just vendoring things. I know we'll be fine, but I want to make sure that I don't find myself in a situation where we need to stream and I'm out of money and out of gear because it's hardcore, you know, whatever. So trying to keep the scav going in the background so we won't have to do that. I usually always cap my scav rep first in PvP. You know, I do every scav run I can because obviously, you need it until you get your Bitcoin farm going. You got to find a route that you can use to make money and that you can get in and out quickly. And I would exploit that on your scav as much as possible because that will help too. A lot of times new players have that gear fear, you know. I think there's always going to be tension, especially in PvP, but if you know that you can replace what you lose, then there's really nothing to, is the best way. So we are going to move slowly here, depending on where we infill. If it's hard drive, then we gotta go right for it. We still need that. If it's car, obviously same thing if we're close to it. But if we're not close to either one of those locations, I may just long play this, try to get in and go after the turret. Because the turret we still need is the one that's in the tower. Now, if we get the spawn that's right next to it, easy. We go up there, we loot, we wait for people to come up because more than likely someone will and have to win that encounter. But it all depends on where we spawn in. Oh, we're underground and about to fight probably. I wonder if this person up here knows that. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move then quickly. See what we hear. Typically when you spawn there, there's another PMC spawn point right next to that normally always has somebody. I'm shocked, actually in disbelief that there wasn't someone there, to be honest. Kinda don't believe it still. Maybe it's someone who just didn't want any noise. Hard in Tarkov to know for sure where you heard something. If you're next to like a wall, the echo sometimes is just so hard to decipher what you're hearing. Okay. Pretty quiet so far. Fine by me. Now, we're going to take things that are marked as needed, obviously as priority, but we're going to fill up first. Always sell a few things. Okay. we've got someone. Just a matter of guys. My mouse scroll, not changing my speed. What's up? Settings? Maybe? Let's see if, oh, we make some noise. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Raid successful, no matter what. I don't think that has to be found in raid, right? For the AK-50, it gotta be. 308. Oh. So they're thinking we're coming there if they're waiting. I watched over here. Let's see. Here's some movement to do. Force them to come to us. Sometimes people just won't want an engagement. And so what we can do is we can go down here. What are the extracts? Is it Nagatani? It's Nagatani. Okay, someone took the car. That's one less PMC right off. I want to check these toolboxes down here. I'm not satisfied with my loot gremlin place yet. I want to check these boxes here specifically. Did I check these? I checked these on our scav. I don't know if I'm hearing stuff or don't want to find out the wrong way. Damn. No. Alright, so Nagatani is the extract. So we're gonna head towards this stairwell over here. Use that to climb up. Now, climbing up into this tower is probably one of the rippiest things you can do. Or climbing down out of it. It's actually more dangerous. So it depends on whether or not someone's up there in that building. But if there's someone up there already, obviously, you're exposed when you're climbing up the barbed wire portion. We do have a nade, so we could always send one and move in behind it, provided I don't fuck up the throw. Outside of that, coming down, you're exposed, obviously, because you're walking down through it again. So there's a few dicey portions where you're not exactly able to control what happens, but this is still, I think, where we're at right now. The car's gone, so we can't get that. We could still go after this though, because it's close. Chances are though, some here, and I've got to check something. For some reason, my mouse scroll is not slowing me down. Activity. Can't remember where. I'll have to figure that out. I'll look it up. I think I disabled it at some point. It doesn't seem to be working as well as I remember, if at all. It's like it goes to dead slow. Like the only options are stop or go. And of course, I think we got someone up there. There's the safe. All right, well, fingers crossed, guys. Rattiest room, dude. Hello. No space, eh? Fine. Okay. Booyah. How much time do we have? Honestly, should we just go for the hard drive? I've got the toothpaste. Like, this other stuff we need, but how much time is left? 17 minutes? I mean, if there's scavs over there, player scavs haven't spawned in yet. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I could push that. Maybe I shouldn't push that, but we're here, you know? Like, how long does it take for me to get up there and get the hard drive? I just have to get in the building. That'll be the interesting part. But, you know, do or die, right? Do or die. Fuck it, let's go. We're here. We cancel. Several rounds. Now they know. Make a choice. They're running through the lobby, presumably to Nagatani, because they've just got their hard drive. Now they've got to decide if they want to push a fight or move on. Yo, you guys got your hard drive out there? I'm not looking to rat anyone. I was hoping to maybe go grab mine. Pass on by the door, I won't open it. Okay. This is the part of PvP. It's me. Because whoever it is gonna stay out there. More than likely. Someone opens that door, they're getting lasered. I promise you that. I don't know who was in there. Maybe I just need to go back down. Come back up around Nagatani. Was it the scavs I was hearing? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's go get the hard drive. If someone's out in the lobby, those scavs would have aggroed to them, right? And if they want to play that rat, we need our hard drive. Damn it, I hate that window. It always looks like you can run through it. And then it catches your head. I was hoping they fixed that, but clearly not. We need to move a little bit, but we do have a minute or two before player scavs start to spawn in. That will be when things can get a little dicey, depending on who it is and where they go. Whether or not they're looking for an altercation. They may see a PMC and go, man, that's an easy up, you know. Not giving it a chance. Dead scav. Dead player. Get upstairs. Doors open. Free hard drive. Alright. Now we go. Is Mira up, actually? Mira is, but let's go Nagatani. better. Looks. Got a VPO. Okay. Let's try to get out Nagatani before we get player scavs all over us. 10 minutes. Oh shit, we've already got player scavs, but we'll see how much they want to fight. I'm not letting this one go without a fight. The best raid we've had this entire fucking time, and we're gonna finish it. No players, guys. Might be clear to exfil on this one, guys. Oh man. Hard drive. Gun placement. Same raid. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. No rat will survive this shit. I promise you. Any rats in here, I'ma light you up, bro. Not really. I mean, well, I would, but no rats is what I meant to say. Let's go. That's the raid we needed to have. Out fucking standing. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tarkov. Man, that's the raid we needed, dude. That is the raid we needed. That feels so much better. Alright. Okay, I'll take it. Decent chunk of XP. We should blow past level. We turn those in. So we got to remember, thank you, sir, to turn in the hard drive and turn in shooting cans. And more than likely, that should open up acquaintance, or getting acquainted. So we may be going woods next, which means running in fear from snipers. And get this Jaeger letter. Oh. Oh. We don't like snipers, you know, and full inventory. We've got both going on. Let's turn in the tasks. Elimination. Oh, we did that too. Yeah. Hey. Nice. Nice, nice. I did this one too. Sweet. Oh, now we get debut. Okay, nice. Scavs in 133, which we'll give you when we're done with the other one. Who had it saving the mole? Here we go. Done. Hard drive complete. Okay. Gunsmith part 1. I've been meaning to about that. There we go. Introduction. So that will unlock our man Jaeger, and you guys know how I feel about our guy Jaeger. Wow. Okay. We've got to we've got to figure some stuff out with this, man. Standard account troubles, right? This is just unacceptable. So I'm gonna do some pretty unacceptable things. If you have an aversion seeing unacceptable things, simply turn your eyes away and you won't have to witness what's about to transpire. Okay, specifically this one, that one, ouch. And then the paracord, I can't do anything on the flea. That's literally useless to me because we've got one, right? We've got one, yeah. Don't need this one. Let's get rid of this. Anything we can buy, time for it to go. We don't have space for it anymore, and we're set on cash, so all this needs to get out. Apologies, have to address the elephant in the room. So, because we have no space for anything. Yesterday it was the opposite problem. Today it's like, and where the hell am I gonna put all this? So that opened up a little bit. And so what we'll do is we'll depot the stuff that's actually marked as needed first, then everything else is to get vendored. Unfortunately, I just don't have the room to hold a bunch of extra, you know, we just don't. So I think we have pretty good ammo in all of these. Gonna double check that, oh, that's do 22 of that there. There. HP. Okay, that's fine. But we'll restock with PRS. I know we're gonna need these later, but at this moment in time, they're just taking up space. Gotta make room. Definitely need that for Jaeger when we get him. Don't need this though, and actually, probably should have ate those rations, selling them, but you know, money's a good thing. All right, sweet. That feels a lot better. Obviously, we can replace these. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those as well. Not the guns, because I've already got some of those kitted and ready. That's by designs. They will stay. Everything else now. Be good to go. And now that we've got everything hideout related depoted, let's take a look at the hideout and see. Actually, what am I doing? We're burning a time. This is time we could be in raid looting stuff. Sorry. We made enough room to depot. Now we get right back in and we go get stuff. That's what we do. Good evening, Kev. Gun up in chat. 2 guns up in chat. I missed Hub. Well, I said hello, but there's some salutes because good evening. I hope you guys are having a good night. Good day for the channel. I don't know who was in that stream yesterday when I was going on my rant about the queues and all of that, but it definitely paid off to stop the stream and to focus on that, because holy crap, that video took off today. 2,400 views, which was nice to see. On day 1, that's kind of ridiculous. Usually day 1 is when the algorithm's testing things. Tonight we are killing it. 2 for 2 on our PMC survival, and then 1 good scav run so far. This is the second scav. So far, man, no rips, right? Yesterday was a fucking bloodbath, dude. Yesterday, between the power shutting out, literally not being able to access my inventory and bleeding out in the middle of the woods, that was so frustrating. Live on stream in front of everyone, I was so embarrassed. And then, you know, having to go back on, and then the queues were, it just was not my day. And then on top of it, I was losing 1v1s that I shouldn't have lost. It wasn't that I was losing them. It was that I know I'm better than how I was playing because I was so frazzled and nervous and stressed. And like, I've been thinking about that. Like, why the fuck am I stressed playing Tarkov? Just because it's PvP. It's mental. You know what I mean? So I've had some conversations with myself today to remind myself who the fuck I am. And tonight, we're smashing. Weird. Crazy, you know. Confidence is a lot in Tarkov, and if you don't have it, it can really affect how things play out for you, especially in PvP. And yesterday, I just don't feel like I was going into engagements with confidence. My ammo sucks. I don't know. I just I didn't feel like my usual animal self. You know what I mean? Usually, I'm pushing fights. I'm, you know, just didn't feel like myself. So I think, you know, I've just got to settle into a groove. Obviously, it's been a year for me since I've been on PvP. And it is a different experience, but it's not all that different. I think I just hyped it up in my head, honestly. I really do. I think I hyped it up in my head, and I think, you know, the more I can just get in these raids and just fucking play the game and do my thing, the more success we'll have. I think I gotta run my raid, you know, and fight my fights, you know. So obviously, I'm sure you can tell, I was not excited about my performance. But, you know, I'm gonna try to give myself some room there too, you know. This is hardcore PvP, and I do run solo, so, but at the same time, like, I expect more of myself, you know? I want to get into raid and pop off. I don't want to be fucking hiding in a corner. You know? No. You know what I mean? So tonight, much better. Yesterday, frustrating as fuck. Can't tell all. But, like I said on yesterday's stream, and I meant it, you know, I've committed to this. And I wanted to get back on last night, but I said, you know what would be the point? It would be another 2-hour stream, and I hated that, by the way, that we had to break those up. Like, you guys know me. When I hit the live button, I hate hitting that button and drawing people's attention to a stream that's only going to last 2 hours. Like, why would I bother you for that? It's not worth your time, you know? I try to go for at least 4.5 hours, if not 8 to 12. You guys know that. Yesterday, you know, one was 2 hours, one was 3.5, and there was another hour in between that of just trying to make shit work, and it was just frustrating, all things considered.
Ну и чё, тут есть-то нет?
But today, much less frustrating. And then the other side of it was we were down, you know, so I had no money, right? It's like I'm trying to stream, and it's like, so I'm thinking about that too. It's like, damn, if I run out of gear, what kind of stream is that gonna be? You know, like we're gonna wait around on my scav timer? Like, no. It was just, I don't know, man. In my head about shit as usual. Same old, same old. My fucking OCD was in overdrive, you know, mentally. I was so hyped about, and continue to be hyped about, how well the channel's doing, and like, things are just really going in a good direction, and I just gotta remember not to pressure myself too much, and to just let things happen, you know what I mean? That is something I struggle with, and so in doing something like this for someone like me, you know, who's like, can never shut my brain off anyway, constantly analyzing everything over and over and over, and it's like, you know, you have to find a way to quiet that, shut out the noise, and allow yourself to focus, basically, if that makes sense. Zero here to stream if we bottom out. Absolutely, Gox. Tips for a new player? Yes, absolutely. Get money. Use your scav like I'm doing right now. Every chance you get, because it'll increase your scav rep. The higher your scav rep, the better items your scav will have when you load in with them. And the quicker the timer, so the more you can scav. If you can find a good run, like I'm doing on Ground Zero to scav on, you can use that money to offset the losses. The other tip is, especially if you're going PvP, you're gonna lose, you're gonna die a lot. Don't get discouraged, you know, just get back in there, go on a scav run, group up with a friend maybe, and then go at it again. The other thing you can do is what I did. I learned on PvP, but when PvE came out, you know, I used that to learn a lot. You know, map knowledge wise, engagement wise, you know, the different guns. And while I learned how to use them in PvP, I became a lot better with them in PvE simply because I was exposed to a lot more opportunities to use them in firefights. And I think that's really what drives your progression as a player. You know, it's all about the 1v1s in PvP, or the 1v2s or the 1v3s, and being able to survive those encounters really will help your overall ability to progress. And remember too, you don't have to survive every raid to be successful. There's a lot of tasks that will be complete just once you get to a location, things like that, that will help. But I would say push yourself to get through it, because once you get your traders unlocked and once you get your Bitcoin farm set up and your hideout going, the game gets a lot easier. The money pressure starts to go away, and then you're able to just jump in and enjoy it and have fun with it. So that's what I would say. Don't pressure yourself too much. You're gonna see on X people posting their 30 KDs or their 10 KDs or whatever. Fuck all that, man. Have fun with the game. You know, try to make small progress, and just enjoy it. Remember that it's a game. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the same conversation I was having with myself after yesterday, because, you know, I've done a lot in Tarkov and been a part of the scene for a while now. And even yesterday, man, I was so down on myself after the set that we had. You know, I had to remind myself of all of the accomplishments and remind myself that, you know, on the PvE playthrough, I'm deathless and I've got, you know, 300 and some odd crazy kills, right? You're going to have moments in Tarkov where you're going to be so low, you're going to have to talk yourself back up. It's that kind of game. But it's so worth it, man. It's so worth it. Biggest advice I could give would be to just stick with it and don't give up. And try to remember to have fun with it. Hopefully that's all helpful for you. Welcome to the stream and to the channel. Also, as a new player, use sound. Headphones are essential. Yes, yes, yes. Many, I'll share that with you guys, actually. When I first started playing Tarkov, it was well before I made the transition to mouse and keyboard. I've only been mouse and keyboard I'd say probably about 2 years now, realistically. Tarkov is one of the games that made me decide to make that transition. I've played games my whole life, but I've always been a controller gamer, and when I gamed on PC, I would only play games that had controller support. Path of Exile as an example. I started playing that on Xbox rather than PC because it had controller support there before it had it on PC, but I've been an avid player of that for many years. Point being, you know, to go back to where I started this diatribe, was that when I started playing Tarkov, not only did I not use mouse and key, but I didn't use headsets. I've always been a solo player. I was that guy on Battlefield who would never squad up, and I would run off and do my own thing, and you know, just whatever. You know, I've always been that dude. So I started trying to play Tarkov without headsets and was never able to communicate with anyone, and it was about the dumbest shit I have ever tried in my life. Get a headset. If you like the game enough, bring for a good one, because I'll tell you, the better the headset, the better your performance. Echolocation is a real thing in this game. And figuring out where your opponents are based on what you hear is a big part of how well you're able to perform in raid. And I noticed when I had, got in at $100 headset, it was okay. Got another about a $200 headset, that was cool. I sprung for about a $450 headset, and that made a world of difference. So do some research, find one that works for you if you're into it that much. Obviously, my level of commitment to Tarkov, probably isn't going to match a lot of folks, because I'm so ingrained in it with the channel. But, it's one of those games, man. You can go as far or as short as you want with it. There's a lot of headroom there for growth as a player, and a lot of fun to be had. I think I've played a ton of games over the years and spent thousands and thousands of hours in many titles. Tarkov is one that I would say pound for pound, dollar for dollar, I'd have a hard time pointing at a game that I said was money better spent. So stick with it, don't give up, and it will get easier. And also, if you're looking for help and have questions, link to the Discord is in the description of the stream. Feel free to join there. We've got a ton of helpful people. We run together all the time, and we work through stuff. Speaking of working through stuff, we've got everything done for Ground Zero. I guess the car isn't required anymore for Jaeger. So I think rather than going back to Ground Zero, I think we go ahead and do the deed. I think we run through the woods, guys. See if we can't get our Jaeger unlocked. I'm not going to take this car because we've already got... Oh, no, we're not. I lie. We're going to go construct a laboratory. Then we're going to go run through the woods. Thanks. Always helpful. What do I use? I'd have to take them off to tell you. Hold on one second. Let me... I'll go off mic for a second and take a peek. I can't remember the names. Like Bear Dynamic or something crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I use the Bear Dynamic MMX 300, and they are phenomenal, both in terms of microphone quality and audio quality, and that's really what I was looking for the streams and for the channel. I wanted something that had top tier quality kind of both ways. So, that's the set that I use, and they work, pretty well for me. Ultimately, long term, we just got both of those constructing. That's huge. Long term, I'm gonna have a whole different room in my room that I set up for streaming. Right now I stream just in my living room, but I want to have a dedicated room set up for it for when I have company over and I need to do stuff, for the channel. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of times in this game with YouTube, man, I've got to be quick to the punch on some things. So I'm trying to think long term hard, but long term I'll use kind of a desk mic and maybe look at more of like AirPod type of headset, so it's not so... I don't like having a big headset on my head, I like kind of... I guess I need to look into what Landmark uses, because I think he's got ones that just kind of go inside your ear. Obviously he does fairly well, I'd say. So, I'm thinking about going that route myself personally long term, but these ones for now, phenomenal. I couldn't be happier with them myself. What am I missing out here? Splint, painkillers. Like the painkillers. And then I sold them because I said that they were replaceable. For space. Right. I forgot about all of that. Perfect. Cool. Let's go run in the woods. We need to get to the notes. We need to get out alive. That is the only goal. Obviously, we kill anyone we come across who's not nice or helpful, or get killed by anyone we come across. I don't know. All things possible. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Of course, man. No problem. Good luck to you. Good luck to you and welcome. And to everyone else in the stream tonight. Thank you all for checking out the channel. Just a few good raids already. Been a good set tonight. Yesterday was a bloody frustrating affair. Feel free to check out those videos. There were some good moments though. There was legit a guy who asked me, he's like, why won't you die? He hit me with a nade, couple dumped magazines, and I was like barely hanging on just outside the anyway, whatever. We had fun. It was a good time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And why am I not organizing my inventory? Like, there's this new functionality and I just don't take advantage of this stuff enough, guys. Oh, we opened up some room here. Perfect. Actually, we need to take advantage of that. We can compress some things here. That laboratory and water collector is what did it. Oh, nice. Finally, the soap is not highlighted anymore. That's been driving me nuts. I'm like, there's no way in hell I need this much soap or that many alls, you know. At some point, I'll go through this and figure out what we need versus what we don't. Trying to save as possible because, you know, hardcore. I just don't want to find ourselves in a position where we can't get something. I did notice though, and maybe you guys can tell me in chat, did they change all of the hideout items down to level 15, or is it different for PvP and PvE? On the PvE playthrough, most of the hideout items aren't available to level 30, level 40. So has that been changed, or is that something that that is specific to PvP versus PvE? Just curious if anyone knows the answer to that. My guess is they got, you know, some heat for how high they set it and backed it off, but I don't know that for sure. Okay. I've noticed queue times have been pretty good. Felt like we've been getting nice to see. I'm very, very happy with the raids. So we have queued into a server at this point. We're just waiting for someone's system to load. So we should be getting in here soon. Appreciate you guys hanging out on this Friday evening. Tomorrow we will be returning to the PvE playthrough. The deathless. We are still deathless. 340 kills. Something. I don't know. I'll update total in the title. But also, the schedule's in the description. We'll do PvE Saturdays through Mondays, and then we do Wednesday through Friday PvP. Tuesday's a toss-up, maybe a night off, or, you know, we'll go either way. I hate when they spawn me right next to these fucking minefields. Ugh. All right, we're at outskirts, which means, we've got a long ways to go. UN, Northern UN. Okay. That's what I figured. But we gotta walk because we are nowhere near where we need to be. All right, I thought I just saw the truck. Did I not just see the truck? I did. Okay. Scav house. This way? Yes. Okay. Cool. Bearings acquired. Holy crap. That took way too long. Standing out in the open, don't even know where the fuck I'm at. There's this. I gotta hide behind a rock or something. What am I even doing with my life? Listen, I just want safe passage to the plane area is where we've got to go, which is unfortunate for us because that means either we go straight through Sturman, which is not happening, or we walk all the way up and around and then, you know, go in towards the mountain around this way. Yeah, it's we got to walk, basically, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. We have a journey. We are going on a sojourn. I should have brought food and water, but, you know, I didn't because I suffer from CRS. I don't know if you guys know this, but Basically, it's an affliction. Stands for can't remember shit. You guys maybe can relate. I don't know. I've had people tell me they think it's intentional. That hurts my feelings when people say such things. You know, why would I intentionally forget stuff? Just be able to tell people I forgot stuff? Use it as some kind of excuse or something? I mean, for real. Would I do that? Yeah, a lot of people like to rat around this area, so I'm being a little cautious for that reason. Let's see what we got. Itchy, hey, they're patching things. One day it's level 30, then today it seems to be 15. Woods is a nightmare. Yeah, Woods is a nightmare. DRS, yeah. Yeah, it's a real thing, man. I made it up, but it's real. Maybe I didn't make it up. In my mind, I made it up, but I feel like it's fairly likely that someone else did prior to me, you know? Because in my mind, like, you know how we all think we're the first ones to come up with any fucking thing? You know, it's like, we're the ones that came up. I came up with this, and it'd be some shit like, you know, wag the dog. I came up with that. Like, if I said that I came up with that. Right? It's that kind of deal. DRS, I'm sure... Matter of fact, I know quite a few people who suffer from it. Now, I just don't know if they had the wherewithal to put two and two together, you know, and realize that it was an affliction. Because it's an affliction. And I suffer from it. As well, many people do, as I understand. Right? I think many people suffer from CRS. Alright, listen. I'm out here in the woods all alone. I feel like so not safe next to this checkpoint. Let's go this way. Oh boy, I came way too close to this camp. Why am I so close to this camp? This is not where I want to be. Not next to that place. Fuck that. No. We want to be everywhere but there. But this rain is perfect. It'll mask some of our movement. Audibly, anyway. Visually, it's not really getting in the way much, but it will slow down the snipes from long distance, so that is a bit of a plus, actually. Speaking of snipes, I believe we got someone up on that rock over there. I need to move. That looked like a guy laying there to me. I don't know how he wouldn't have been able to see me if that was the case, though, so maybe I'm tripping. It's entirely possible. I do be tripping. Indubitably. Where the hell is this mountain? Oh, there. Okay. Look, we've got to get over to the mountain, go around it. I'm going to go the backside, man. To the mountain, go around it, right? Backside it. Wrap around to the plain. Late raid. See, we're gonna go on a casual stroll. We're taking our time. I'm here. You know, we can talk our way through this. Basically, this is how my channel blew up. Right? I walked through Tarkov, nervous as fuck, about to get lit up. I talked myself through it audibly, and then people get amused by the dumb shit that comes out of my mouth. It's a formula that works. Boy, I should be more careful. Don't want to let too many snipers get in place before we move. Somebody just shot at somebody. While they're busy shooting at each other. Oh, there's a scav going off that way. I want to stay in the woods as much as possible. I'd like to shoot that scav if I can. 1 for the kill, but 2 to make some noise and distract people. Oh, he's fucking gone. He's running way the fuck over there. Oh, cancel that plan. Our destiny lies this way. Sorry, Mr. Scav. I was gonna kill you. I was. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint. Mr. Scavvy Scav. Our paths will cross again, I promise. Oh, when my Timmy legs are better, hopefully. Okay, chill here for a sec. Get rid of that, because why not? Rain! Just raining all over the place. Pretty quiet so far, though. And we're about halfway home, so fingers crossed and wish us luck. As I hear a rifle off in the distance, in the direction we're going. This is why we need the luck. Legit hugging wall. I'm a wall hugger. I don't want to go that way because bunker, village, all that shit. We legit are just looking plain here. So. There's someone down here. Whoa. What? What? Aw, what a piece of trash. What a piece of trash. You are, oh, man. I don't even want this guy's stuff. What a literal, I am so happy I killed him. So happy I killed him, and I'm gonna make you famous, you piece of trash. Oh, that pisses me off, man. So triggering. Fuck this. We're out. What am I doing? Getting mad about that dipshit. Fuck him. Never been happy to kill anyone in raid before. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. I have. Happy to kill that motherfucker, though. No, not even filtering it. Fuck that dude. Happy you ripped. You piece of filth. Change your fucking name. You're curious how I feel about it? There you go. What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh, why don't I want his gear? This is why. Look at his dog tag. Look at his name. This is why. Oh shit. I just heard a voice line. That cannot be good. That's why I don't want his gear. Because he's a racist prick. And I don't roll that way. So. Pisses me off. Maybe partisan, yeah. Could be. Sounded like him, didn't it? Sorry, guys. There's some things in this world that I know I need to not let trigger me, but that there are just some things that trigger me. My apologies. I found that to be triggering, and I shouldn't have let it get to me. An online game, that type of stuff, you're gonna run into it. Just unfortunate. It is partisan. It is absolutely partisan. I don't know where he's at, but we gotta move. Run, run, PMC. Jesus Christ, my guy won't run. Like, move your ass, dude. Run. Do you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? Run. Partisan. I don't deserve negative partisan rep. I've been a good PMC. I took out the bad PMC. Okay. I am the good PMC. We're the good guys over here. Okay. You can just leave us be. Let us do our thing. You know, because we took care of the bad PMC already. You're not even needed here. You know what I mean? I already got one of your bags. On PvE, I got about 1 million of them. I'm good. I don't need them here on PvP. I feel like I need my note more. So I would appreciate it if you don't fuck with me and you let me get out of here with that note. You know what I mean? That would be great. That would be stellar, outstanding even. We could do that. Is he following me? Someone is shooting back there. We need to be over here. Partisan found someone else to shoot at, I guess. Works for me. This is where we want to be. Gotta hope there's no rats. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. This is it. Nice. Nice. Jaeger unlock. And we killed a racist. Let's go. That's a win, in my opinion. That is a win, in my opinion. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Partisan? Yeah. I think Partisan was there. So guys, I'm going to put this out to the world and embarrass this dude. But this is the sole entity we killed on that raid, and I am so glad we did. BSG, ban this guy, make him change his name. That is ridiculous. What a turd. Anyway, we've got a scav run to do, guys, and we're gonna get right to it. Appreciate everyone for being here. Yeah, sorry, I just my mouth just kind of does what it does. It is. All right, sweet. Let's get our scav timer going ASAP, and that'll give me a chance to de-escalate my adrenaline. Oh, you know, I just believe the world could be a better place, and that's really the root of it. You know, I've always believed that it's better to bring people together than it is to push them apart. Now, I understand that not everyone may feel that way, but that's just where my heart is. Always be accepting. you know, stuff like that. Just it's just so sad to see in 25 place that type of stuff is happening. You know, I just don't have any other words. But yeah, I'll go publicly on record to say it. You know, if that's who you are and that's how you feel, you are not my people. You know, straight up, we will not get along. Promise. You know, that's just not how we roll around here. Did I check that it was the right ground zero? I do, but currently I'm not. When I get my setup done that I was referring to earlier, we'll turn the button back on Twitch, and I'm looking at other platforms too in the future. But currently, I want to grow as a creator a little bit here on YouTube, and they're doing a great job of allowing me to do that, and I'm so thankful for the position that I'm in. But I've got a lot of growing that I need to do as a player, as a creator, and so yes, I will be multi-platform and putting some things out there. I'm starting to get more active on X and things like that. But as the channel grows and things continue to progress, and they are, you know, obviously those things will be taken. But yeah, I'm on Twitch. The link is in the description too. If you want to throw a follow over there, I certainly would appreciate it. I'm working on getting partner status over there. Just got to get, you know, enough followers and enough streams. But until I get set up where I can stream there consistently, like, I don't want to stream there and not be able to interact with the chat. You know, I really, like, for me, that's one of the coolest parts of streaming is, like, you know, the community and the people that you meet. And like, especially like my group, man, we all come in, we'll raid together, we'll have just a blast in PvE and in PvP too. Just not so much. Usually on PvP I'm solo, and I'm fine with that, but I'm certainly down to group too if there's people who play PvP and just, you know, want to help or want help with things. I'm taking a long view of PvP and PvE with 1.0, and that's why I'm supporting both, is because of the fact there's no wipe of this character. From my perspective, it's going to allow me to cultivate content for the entirety of the Tarkov universe. And so the vision of this channel was always to be a place that brought people together, because I saw that a long time ago being a problem that Tarkov was going to face. Is like, man, there's just so many different sides, and it's like, and we gotta do better as a community, you know. PvP is amazing, PvE is amazing. If anything, that's, you know, that's the message I want to get out. Like, fucking play it however you want. I don't care. Just play Tarkov. You know? I'm gonna back out because I feel like this is taking too long, and I may have selected the wrong one, and that's on me, guys. So let me follow my own advice and be sure that I select the right one. Guarantee we load right in. But, you know, gave me a chance to blab for a little bit. And give you guys some insight into madness that goes on inside my brain. So we're you know, I looked back a little while ago and share it here, but I was going through some old photos and came across the channel logo, and I was making it, you know, because it was from an old picture of my gameplay in Monster Hunter, and I was very proud of that set because it's very hard to get, and obviously my cat partner was very special to me because I've always had a cat. You know, but anyway, it was in September of last year, and I was just like, I had that moment where it's like, fuck, man, September, you know, and already we're here. So things progressed a little fast for me, and so I had to kind of step back, you know, consider the audience and the size of it all, the scope of it all, and really give some thought to how I want the channel to represent and be represented. You know, we'll see. I had someone ask me the other day how it feels to be the man. My answer was simple. I said, I'll let you know if I ever get there, you know. Shit, man, I'm figuring this stuff out day by day and love every second of it. But yeah, I'm super excited. That all looks like. And I've tossed around the idea of doing the whole VTuber thing, you know, but I really don't. I don't see that meshing well with my channel and what we're trying to do from a branding standpoint. You know, I know that that's a big thing right now, but for this channel, I don't see it. You know, at some point, if the channel grows, maybe I'd. But I would have to be paid pretty well for that to be the case. So we'll see. I don't know what the future holds. But as you can see, we made sure it was 10, right? And look, we're loading right in. So I very clearly did not check that. And that's why I wanted to get that out there. It's like, and I had that frustration yesterday, because yesterday, for those of you who are new to the channel, typically my big streams are on Sundays and Thursdays. By big streams, I mean I'm on for 12 hours at a time or more. And I work a pretty rigorous schedule. So you see me on the rest of the week, usually about 4 hours. But that's the time I have to play. That's the time I have to create. That's why the shorts are so quick and so off the cuff, because I'm literally usually editing at 6 a.m., waking up, trying to work out, get ready for work, you know, all the normal stuff that people do. And so, you know, it is day by day, but I think if nothing else, I've got a rhythm now that I didn't have a year ago. I've got support now that I didn't have a year ago, and momentum that we didn't have a year ago, but also the wisdom of the failures that I've seen and experienced with YouTube and with the channel. And you know, it's always a learning process, man, and I'm still learning day by day, you know. And a big part of that is, you know, we don't get to control any of it. The algorithm decides who watches what, when, and where, you know, and it's all based on things like that, titles, thumbnails, and that's stuff that if you want to do this, you know, you just have to get good at. I've been trying to grow in that regard, and you know, I went with a different strategy for 1.0. I said, you know, since I have such little time, I really need to put a lot of effort into the thumbnail and make it one that's easily recognizable, that I can use and reuse, you know, for the first couple weeks to a month, you know, just so that I can spend more time actively streaming, actively playing, because again, you know, I'm going to be doing 2 playthroughs. So to a lot of people, it's going to seem like we're behind, but in all actuality, it's just I want to play both versions of the game, you know. Like, I can't choose between the two, and you know, I think it's important that we support both. So I'm gonna get back to that, because honestly, I'm having a blast tonight, man. We've had some really killer raids, good set. Now, hasn't been the most busy raids I've seen from you know, other PMC standpoint, but frankly, after yesterday, I'm okay with that. You know, I could go for a chill set. It's not a problem. Me. Oh, someone is close. Not scav. Or someone's sniping somewhere. 10 minutes left to go. That's guarantee some Chad who's taking care of Timmy's on ground zero. Man, I don't, you know, listen, man. I understand Tarkov shooter, you know. There's reasons, you know. And I've certainly been known to use ground zero for stirrup or for things like that. But there's someone out there sniping Timmy's. So let's not be one of those. We're gonna go out backside. Oh, Emercom is what I was about to say, but as I'm saying that, heard Gav out front who's not aggroed. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow's short, maybe a saucy one. I don't know if YouTube will let that fly, but I feel the need to put that on blast, and I actually have the ability to do so. Oh. I'm gonna give it some thought. I'll sleep on it. Oh boy, someone is over there going fucking nuts. We probably need something better with which to defend ourselves. Something like a PPSH, maybe? Magazine? Yes, nice. We have rounds. Yes, we do. Oh, we're in business. Got one today. Clearly someone is hanging out in this raid, like trying to, we need that shotgun. Guys, don't let me sell that. Actually, we could just buy it from Jaeger. We don't have to. Never. Well, still. I don't know who's over there, but I bet they're gonna go Emery. I don't think I searched all of this, dude. This guy? Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that Iskra, we're gonna need that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we gotta get out with that. We've already got one. That's huge, actually. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I gotta make sure we don't get fucking ratted here, then we need to leave. Alright, nice. And we got Jaeger too. We got Jaeger, we got rations. We are smashing. Hopping on shortly, just got back from dinner. Gotta figure out your high queue times. Not sure what the... Well, when we group up, hopefully, we'll take care of that. Where are you at in the story, Rye? And are you ready for an invite? Let me know. I've got some things to look at, so you get some time. But yeah, if you're ready, man, I'd be so down to have company. It's been a ripless night on PvP. I didn't think I'd be able to say that based on yesterday's stream, but holy crap, dude! It was brutal, man. God, but fun, ton of fun. Anyway. Enough blabbing. That one we can give. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Save that. Save those. The rest of this I don't really care about. The noodles. I do think we need those, don't we? Maybe. Do we need those? Whatever. The bleach we'll need later. Much later. Only done a few, like 4 out of 5, you think? What do you mean? For ground zero? Or GZ? Or we can talk about it when you get on. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I've got a good at least 2.5 hours left. At least 2, I'll say. I can't go too crazy because I do got to work in the morning, but at least 2 minimum for sure. MDR out of that from. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. It's like blood money, man. So this isn't up. Not this, because we pulled this from Silent Bob. But this right here, you know, I'll use the ammo, but I'm not taking it, man. That piece of crap tarnished. It was in the hands of filth. See you later. Alright. Of all my kills in Tarkov, the one that I am most proud of occurred tonight, guys. Straight up. Most proud of that kill over all of them. Fuck that guy. Even over Zerachi. And anyone who remembers that stream knows how important that one was. Alright, so we've got the shotgun. Let's go ahead and get another one from Jaeger. Oh, having Jaeger feels so good. So good. Oh, another CMS barter opens up to us. That's what nippers are going to be for. But honestly, I've been able to stack them. So where's the 133? This is right. He wants a 133. Isn't it 133, guys? Yeah, 133. I know this, but you know, I question myself relentlessly. Does it have to be found in raid? Doesn't have to be found in raid. They didn't change that. Okay, good. Never had to be, but you never know. So just scavs on any location, easy. Debut, survive on customs, okay, whatever. Fine. Rye, are you ready or what's the deal? Alright, let's see. Rye guy. And I should probably hop in Discord, actually. Let me do that. Okay. One new message. Welcome. Then stream raid, and then Rye. When you're ready, let me know. Don't know that he's. Lost my gear. Oh, hey, that's right. We do have some things. Right, let me know if you can, man. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna get started on the next trade. I don't want to leave you behind. Oh, nice. They didn't take that. Sweet. I love when people are nice. All right, we need to put some. Got to do a sell-off. I mean, we have 2 tier 4s. I'll just go ahead and do it. Pain, the pain. Am I gonna regret that later? Probably. Way. And I think we gotta make more room. So one of these came back without a sight. What? We better. You just need to sell the things that aren't highlighted. What it is. Don't need them anymore. Find and transfer. We do need the horse though. I'm not believing the hype on that one. No, for a fact we need the horse. That would need the horse is for a barter that opens up a therapist level 2 for a docs case. We need a lion, a cat, and 4 horses. Are saving some. Run 1. It's all good. Not quite yet. Okay, no worries. Yeah, no worries, man. I just didn't want to leave you behind, brother. That is all. So, okay. And I've got, obviously, to sort some stuff anyway. So let's do this, actually. I'm not running that platform for a while. Not until we have access to M4s. I'm going to get rid of those. And I'll hold the ammo for now. Happy to have all that green tip. Don't have access since we are late to wipe. Silent Bob, I appreciate you. I'm sorry that this other guy here did what he did, but let's turn that in. Where is it? It's for tour. Oh, I guess it is just for tour. Whatever. Those. FMJ. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, nice. Screws. Nails. Need. Dude, that receiver's huge. Anyone who knows that weapon is a thumper. I think we get rid of this moment too. Alright, let's sorry guys, this is a standard account, so part of that pain that we're all gonna experience is this type of stuff. I thought about it long and hard because I do have EOD and Unheard on my main account, but you know, if I'm gonna play PvP, I think, you know, for the channel's sake and for my own sake, like, I didn't want to give myself any advantage, you know. I wanted it to be like gritty, like, you know, a struggle. So this is mostly my fault, I guess is what I'm trying. As usual, I choose to make things harder. Sweet, let's go. And then that at least opens up some room. Oh, we got, what is this find and transfer? I'm seeing, I need 2 of these. Okay, there's one. Get it up. Get it out of my inventory. Out of my plate. Okay. Sweet. The AK did work, man. Put that dude down, no problem. Wasn't PRS, but did its job. I'm just gonna get rid of that and that and this and that. I think we still need the crickens. I'm gonna keep these 2 because I really only need 1, but we definitely need at least 1 pair because we will need it to break. Okay, that's enough of that. Next for me, access, shoreline, blah, 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 blah. I think we need car, right? You still need burning rubber. 20,000. Vehicle, ground 0. I think while we wait on Rye Guy, we can go ahead and knock that down. So with trade rep, you get lower prices. You get access to more gear, better. So every tier, there's up to max trader. I believe it's 4 tiers a piece before you hit max, and with each tier, new gear and new options open up for you to be able to purchase. So obviously it's stronger, better, and then when you have level 1 traders like I do, or when you first start on hardcore, you won't have access to but 1 or 2. It's rough. But then you level them up and they get better weapons, better ammo. So that's why it's so tough early wipe if you're late to the wipe, because other people already have, you know, better gear, and you know, ammo and gear are immensely important in this game. And I cannot overstate that enough. I did not understand that enough as a new player, and it took some time to wrap my brain around why I always saw people taking their best stuff into raid. It just did not make sense to me. I was a long time Rust watcher, player, you know, and you know, grub your way up. You know, you grub up in Rust. That's what you do. But here, man, you know, yes, you can 0 to hero, but as a general rule, if you're really looking to find success, you know, try to get the best gear you can into raid. I meant to get painkillers last time, and we never did, or we did and I took them out and then didn't replace them. That's the more likely. That's the more likely happened. Oh, I put it up there and just, and you guys probably saw it. I'm laughing at me. Let's go ground 0, see if we can catch the car while we wait on our guy, guy. Actually, is our scav ready? No, 12 minutes, ground 0. Now, hopefully, no shenanigans. We get close to the car and we can just go straight there. Let's see. Alright. We have had a solid run so far tonight. Hitting level 8. Level 15 is when the access opens up, and to the point that was made in chat earlier, I've noticed that the level requirement hideout item has gone down now to 15. I don't know if that's the case for all hideout items, but quite a few of them that I've looked at have been reduced down to. I think 30 and 40 is way too high. By the time people get to that level, you really, if you get to that level, you don't need the benefit of progressing your hideout. Frankly, you know, you get to that level without your hideout, you're kind of good. Nice. I'd say hopefully we get in here soon and load in right after. Ooh. Hopefully we get close to the car. That's really all we need to do. Now, good loot up though. Not close to the car. Loot up. We are close to the car. Push for it. I think for burning rubber, it doesn't matter if you get a run through. You just have to use it. But if we're far away, we probably won't make it there before someone else grabs it. Yeah. We're not making it there, I think. We could try to run, but run too far too fast, and that's a great way to die, so do that. We'll get the car next time. We'll take this opportunity to just try to have a good raid and get out with as much as we possibly can. That sounds like a better plan to me. Let's start this spot. One of my favorite loot spots in Ground Zero. Do I need a DVD player? What do I need a DVD for? Need to grab that. Because we need it. Okay. Checking to see if we got one over there. Do need more of those. It's valid. Know for a fact we need. Let's put that again, and I'll forget that later. We know I will. We know. Oh. Definitely heard something over there. I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna do. Be a scav. Also could be some. There's some. Okay. Car's still up. If we can make it. We gotta go right down Main Street to do it, but this is the only thing we need. MCs taking the car. Okay, fine. I got no problem with loot. Could be that those guys need the car extract. But it honestly could work in our favor. Oh, nice. What is our extract option? Is the other? Let's go down. Go this way. Thought I heard someone move. Well, no toolbox back. You hold nothing of value. Not even a fight? Nope. Hello. 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 Damn it. I hate that. Let me turn around when searching bag. It won't let you go a full 180 anymore. Used to be able to do full 180. Open it, turn around, face the other direction. Obviously, the reason you want to do that, you have some. You used to be able to do it like no problem. Now it's like the biggest issue. You know? I mean, not the biggest issue, but clearly they've reduced the range. See, like that. This container in particular. So you should do it more like this. Still can't get full. This way. Just only halfway, so I can't see more. Obviously someone's looted. Not sure what we'll find down here in terms of loot in that regard then, but... Ew. Quiet around this. I mean, fine by me. I want the juice. Well, if we were making clothes, we'd be set. Unfortunately, can't shoot people with clothing. So let's save the drip for later, shall we? Can I have some bullets, maybe a gun, or something halfway useful? I'm kidding. Stuff's useful. Gotcha, bitch. Rat mother. Rat. Of course, he probably could have just heard me. Now, everybody heard that, though. Get this taken care of quickly. That was a bad decision on his part. Get the healing. First time I've had to use a CMS. I've just been getting, you know, in situations where it wasn't really required. Well, I think we're about to die, guys. GG. GG. Fuck. I don't know if we can stop enough of this in time. I think we're gonna die here. But we'll see. Maybe I can stop the bleed. I don't know. Nope. Hopefully he has something here. Come on, come on, come on. I need something to heal. Nope. Oh shit, we got a scav. We're dead, man. I'm dead if I don't find a heal anyway. Oh shit, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead, 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 we're dead. Oh, maybe his friend. I don't know. Come on, come on. Oh shit, no. Stop that right there, I could tell you. Not in there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Gotta have something for the bleed. Something. Oh, damn it, these guys. How do you come in raid with nothing to heal with, man? Oh, Jesus. Maybe I can make it to his friend. I don't know. Nope. This guy that was down there. We're dead. Dang. Oh, it's a rough way to die. We took out the 3-piece and bled out. Oh, I can't be upset with that, though. You know, I can't. I can't be mad at that. That was a baller raid, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We needed to make some room. Anyway, Goopy Load, he got the credit for the kill because ultimately it was us bleeding out. But a 3-piece on PvP, yeah, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Oh, right. Are you ready, or do I have time to skip? That was a solid raid, man. You know, unfortunate I bled out there, but you know, an AFAC's only going to do so much. We got through 2 of the heavy bleeds, but that third one just, and it whittled us down. I probably could have made it out, though, honestly, if I could have found a way to stop those bleeds. Because we saw 2 PMCs leave with the car, and we killed 3 more. Like, I don't know that there were any PMCs left after that. However, we did need that, so not an entire L. However, we needed the room. I'm not counting that as an L. So, no response from Rye. I'm going to go ahead and get the scav going. He will let... No. We've got what appears to be a... Is that a snub nose? This is a surprisingly strong weapon. Obviously, just getting shots and got the bolty action. Guy has 100. Ooh. Okay, nice. That would be nice to add, right? (3v1), and we came out on top and bled out. Wait, did I do it again? Did I do it again? Oh, sidetrack for a minute. Load it in now. Okay, you want to start with the scav? Is your scav available? I was about the scav, and I'll get you dragged in on this. Are you in Discord? Hop in Discord. Jump in one of the raid channels and I'll add you. I'll send you an invite too. And no worries. Don't be sorry about it. That was a solid raid, man. Honestly, I'm so glad I went on that raid. You know, that was baller. Like, that was a fucking solid raid. I'm gonna go back and watch that one. When this is said and done, like, I'm proud of how I handled that encounter, frankly. And that's why I want to do this PvP playthrough. You know, I've got to throw myself into it and just, you know, get better, frankly. Yeah, hop in Discord, man. Are you in Discord, Raga? There's a link in the description. Let me know when you're in there. I'll go ahead and get us loading in, but Discord's gonna be better. We don't want to be VoIPing in raid. Right. Yeah, just hop into like raid 1 or raid 2 on the voice channel. I'll get you in. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, chilling, man. Whoa. Let me turn you down. Say something else?
How's it going?
Oh.
What's going on?
Say something.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just turned you down on Discord because at first it was like, boom. How's it going, man?
Good.
Good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, you too, man. I just gotta mute the YouTube.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just, I know back in the day we'd VoIP, but I've since, you know, fenced. I think Carney found Discord.
Definitely the way.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nice. How'd that last one go? I missed it.
Oh, I ran into a 3-piece, came out on top, and then bled out because I had a full AFAC, but I didn't have enough. I had 3 heavy bleeds when I downed the last guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I dropped a squad, dude. Honestly, so I was happy with it. Now I died, so there's that, but I'm okay with that. I've got 100 grand, and I'm over by Nagatani, by the way. I don't know, where did you spawn in?
I haven't spawned quite yet.
Oh, you might be with me then. Cool.
Yeah, it just says waiting session start.
So, what do you need on Ground Zero? All I need is the car, but I'm down to do whatever. Oh, I see you. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Good to see you, Rega. Well, we can loot up wherever, man. Where you want to go? Or you just want to get out quick and get on your PMC? Up to you.
I'm just really jittery over here.
Oh, stuttery? Frame-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little framey for sure.
Weird. Yeah, I guess we're just scavenging, so...
Give it a second, see if it smooths out, or...
Yeah, sure. See what's happening.
Yeah, it's a little stuttery on my end, too.
I mean, I should be getting, like...
Center.
At least 120 frames here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scav, Center Street. But
Yeah.
imagine if there was a PMC, they would have aggroed. There's a scav in the lobby here. We could probably loot this place up.
Yeah, weird.
Seems like the frames got better. I'll check this room if you want to head up there. Or
Yeah, But
Oh,
yeah,
that door's
sure.
open. Be careful. Actually, I'll go with you.
Пожрать бы, конечно, не помешало. Это что за хрень?
No response, so weapons free.
Yeah.
Good to be playing with you again, man. I imagine you've gotten a lot better. You were always a good gun. If I recall correctly, you favored the
yeah,
rifles, you know?
For sure, man. I definitely stopped playing it. I was basically waiting for that version, the 1.0.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where I was too. I think I'd just done so much with Tark. I needed to I needed to take a breather, you know. And
Yeah.
I considered not coming back to it, to be frank. But I love it too much, man. You know, and it's shit, man. We got such a big community we built already. It'd just be a shame. Ultimately,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah. Ultimately, I said, you know what? Let me not die on that hill, and I'll let politics be other people's problem. You know, we're just gonna have fun and play the fucking game. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
Were you watching when I killed that guy in the woods? Did you see that?
No, I don't think so.
The dude's dog tag? Oh,
No.
yeah, you missed all that? Yeah, that was oof. Let's just say he had a racist name, and I'm happy that I killed him.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a note in here.
For the secret extract?
Yeah.
Yeah. That secret extract is down behind, you know where the mines are, like out by the road by Mira? That little back room with the 2 computers? That's the secret extract.
Okay.
I
Give
think
me
it's
one sec
PMC
here.
only, though. Oh,
You're good.
you alright?
I just want to see if something's happening here.
Oh, on
with,
your
like,
system.
settings and stuff. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure my settings didn't get nuked.
Yeah, no worries, man. I am in no rush, dude. Take your time. The days of me rushing are over. We you know, I rushed through the beta shit. I'm not gonna rush through the enjoying 1.0. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I tried something different. Let's go.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Better?
We're working.
All right. Good,
Yeah.
good.
I had borderless on. I went to full screen. It's way better.
Oh yeah. Good.
It's silky.
Good. I've had a lot of luck with that new DLSS, man. DLSS 4 is really good.
Yeah. What you had a 4090?
Yeah, 4090 and a 7800 X3D. I'm looking to upgrade, and I think I'm gonna give this my little one, you know, long term.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a hell of a rig to give to a child, but
Oh, for sure.
you know,
Yeah.
we'll get there.
I upgraded the 3070 card. I went with a AMD this time.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
It's been okay. I kind of wish that I just went and got like a 4080, but oh well. This card still does really good. It's just the drivers have issues with Battlefield, which was annoying.
Oh yeah. I've man, I've been on NVIDIA GPUs for like years now. I did AMD for a while. You know, because for the longest time I was building like SLI systems. Because I wanted to. I was an early like I gotta play in 4K. Like this has been a mission before 4K was even a thing, you know. But the only way to do it was to build scalable link interface systems. So you had 2 GPUs that would alternate
that
frames.
too.
Oh yeah, so you know all about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had 3770s.
Nice.
It's like Sapphire ones.
Bro,
with
I
the
had
bridge- with the
2
bridge.
Titan X's bridged. I went all in on that shit, you know, and still didn't get anywhere near the performance I was expecting because, you know, a lot of the games just don't support scalable link. So great technology, but it just never really got adopted, you know. And now most games are CPU bound, not GPU bound anymore these days, anyway.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking of, now that I got the new card, maybe retire this one, but it's a really good card.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
sure.
it's not in the same league.
Yep.
Ooh, great.
Nice.
Nothing.
I'll start checking these. Yeah, there's a good chance this area's been searched, but oh, we got 6
Yeah, it
minutes. Just gonna grab whatever junk I can pull up with. Anything you need, like for your hideout or anything, we should look for?
I'll have to double check it once we.
Oh,
What about you? Have you got heat?
I've got a lot of stuff working, man.
Okay, I just found matches if you need it.
Nah, I'm good. I've got metal parts that I don't need if you need them. I've got gas analyzer. Did you get your gas analyzers yet?
No.
There's one on the ground right by me.
Cool, thanks.
Yep. You know this, man. I got you. Oh, I think I got the last lighter I need. The crickets. I'm looking at heating 2, I think. So I'm working on
Oh yeah.
some hard drives.
Nice.
I am full. Oh wait. Oh, there's an idea rig in here. Nice. I am not full.
I guess do you want to head over to the basement stairs then?
Yeah,
We
we
got
could
4.
we could exfil Nagatani. Probably would be the
Yeah.
best route to take. Let me grab this rig real quick.
Ooh, is this mayonnaise?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good vendor. You can sell that for a decent amount. Balaclava. Would be a college. All right, sweet. You ready? Or whenever you're ready.
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Did you get full?
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah. How are you on cash, man? You set?
Yeah, I haven't really spent that much.
Nice.
I still
Been
got
having
most
some
of
good
my-
success on Ground Zero?
Yeah.
You probably killed me a few times yesterday, didn't you? If I'd have ripped and it said Rye Guy, I'd have laughed so fucking hard, dude. I
Yeah.
would have laughed so hard.
I
I
would've
would
laughed
have.
too.
Oh, for real, yeah. Alright, here we go. Daisy. Yeah, this has been a good set tonight, man, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a PCB. Need it. Board, CPU fan.
No, I don't think so. I gotta double check. We'll
Okay. Yeah,
try
take a
and
look
do
at
those
your
items
hideout.
next round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. So I guess then PMC for Ground Zero. Is that what we're doing? And
Sure.
then just check whatever task you need. I just need the car, and I can get that whenever. I'm not really stressing it, because that requires like leaving immediately. Basically, you know how that shit goes. If you don't get it, you know, it'll be gone.
Yeah.
So we can do whatever task you have left, and then figure it out from there.
Cool.
All right. Everyone's
Yeah, I
having a
wonder-
good night out there. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry, Rob.
No, I was just gonna say, I wonder if having it not on full screen has been my issue this whole time, and I just didn't notice it.
Yeah, depending on your system and your setup, borderless or full screen can have an impact on frame. That 100K is close. My scav had straight up 1K on him. And some BT ammo. Whoa, I just saw that. Damn right.
Nice.
Yeah,
How
SPBT.
useful is the beard oil?
Useful because you need it for Kappa. Outside of that, not. That comes to immediately. It's good
Fair.
to sell to therapists for money. if you
Right.
need spend for her, like if you need to spend more money for her for rep,
Right,
you get
yeah,
a
yeah,
decent
gotcha.
amount from it.
Yeah, that was my biggest mistake when I first started playing this game, was just selling everything
Mm-hmm.
and
I
not
sell.
picking and choosing.
Yeah, exactly. The low value stuff I'll sell, but anything purple or above, I always pull that out. Give it
That's
to.
fair.
Yeah. Just because the little stuff really isn't worth your time to piecemeal it unless you're selling to the flea, in which case that changes everything. Like Ushankas, stuff like that, you want to take that off your scav because you can probably get more from the flea.
Yeah.
Or a scav vest, things like that would be used for task related things.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I just got to
So I
gear
need-
up.
Sorry.
Go ahead. What?
I need the Salewas.
Oh, okay. I'm done with mine, so you are welcome to
Okay.
all the Salewas we find, my brother.
Let me see here. Okay.
I need to get a optic. Yeah, I believe I have one. Good. Actually, oh, they didn't take the foregrip. They only took the optic. Of course. That's probably one that had a hollow on it. Guarantee it wasn't one of the ones. Nobody wants that. Alright.
Okay. Let's see what I can buy here.
Yeah, let me check my hideout.
Oh yeah, good
Wow,
call.
thinking about, yeah, we should check and see what we can build. You know, I don't know how your space is looking, but I'm on this freaking standard account. Like, it has been a lot of inventory Tetris for me on both sides. I'm doing it on PvE too, so it's like storage is a premium.
Yeah, I bought the like the medium edition when it went on sale, and then the slots went on sale, so I bought slots.
Nice.
So I got,
Yeah.
quite a bit of room.
Oh yeah, slots are nice. Sure. You know, I just I did that on my main account. I got the slots and EOD and Unheard and all that. For this one, I didn't intentionally because I want it to be that kind of challenge, you know, account, or at least that was the thought with it initially, you know, and then this became the main account, and then I've got another account that I bought that may be the challenge account, or is my, if I want to play Tarkov and not stream account right now, that's what it is, you know. But sometimes you don't, you know, sometimes you just want to kind of be to yourself, or at least I have those days, you know.
100%.
Let's see, how much space do I get out of it? That's trash. We've got a little bit of extra money now. Still, I don't have any good rigs I can buy. Fence is like my best sort here right now. Ooh, that's actually better. Oh no, you know what? Okay. There we go.
Yeah, I can only get from Therapist Gear and Ragman.
Yeah.
But yeah, soft armor's no good. Oh, the helmets are no good right now.
The what
I mean,
now?
I guess the helmets.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna have a good helmet right now.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, the Riot helmet's got a face shield, but doesn't really do much.
Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring a bag, man. What task are you working on? So kind of have an idea of whether I should go a lot of room. Are we gonna be looting a lot, or what are we thinking?
So I've got to, we'll just do the Salewas. That's the only one that's active right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. It says I gotta talk to Skier.
So, do you have any ground zero tasks, or you need to do other stuff?
I might after. I don't think it just says any location.
Well, the Salivas you can find anywhere. That's why I'm curious.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, we can go anywhere.
Okay.
But I don't know what I have unlocked right at the second.
Okay, gotcha.
I think it's ground zero and interchange.
Oh, right. You've got to do your map unlocks. Have you done your interchange survival yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So yeah, you gotta talk to Skier and unlock customs.
Okay. I'm pretty
I
sure I'm probably
think.
halfway through his little speech.
Yeah. I think that's your customs unlock. So once you get through that, just let me know. I'm just gearing anyway, so no pressure. I took a rip before we joined. That's the first rip of the night though, so I can't complain. Tonight was much better than yesterday. That's what I told myself all day. I was like, fuck it, man. We're just gonna, we're gonna make today better than yesterday. That's all I can promise.
Yeah.
I promise a good time, guys. That's it. That's my only promise. It will be entertaining, or at least we'll try to make it.
All right. Looks like something unlocked.
Oh, okay, good. I need to grab some heals. I don't think I have an AFAC.
I think these cutscenes are pretty cool.
I think so too, man. The cutscenes I thought were dope. I was stoked about it. I actually watched Tarkov TV this time, streamed it. I'd never done that. I was just, pumped about 1.0, but watching those cutscenes, man, it definitely did help excitement for me, because it was like, man, it was nice to see like all these places that we've been going to for all these years, in those cutscenes. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. I thought it was cool to see the lore behind, seeing it all come together.
For sure.
It'd be one thing if you just came to the game. To you, that's just a cutscene. But for anyone who's been playing this beta forever, it was a big deal. So, speaking of gas analyzers, I did turn in the one for Sanitary Standards Part 1. We've actually got the other two already for Sanitary Standards 2, and that just unlocks. So we're going to turn that in. Free XP for us. And now Painkiller. So I need morphine. Nice. Can I make morphine, I wonder? Level 8,
Does that
man.
have to be found in raid?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, I know a guy that's got some.
Yeah, for sure. You can craft it, but I think it's like a certain level of the workbench. All of this is gonna get sold. Ooh, that Mosin. Where did I have a Mosin? Why is that? Oh, I got that for a quest reward or something. I'm like, I don't know which of this is insurance coming back from a rip and which quest reward. Need to see what this ammo. This is beast. Nah, this is all that. Feels good to be able to shed some of the like the penis helms. I have enough helms now. I don't have to run them anymore. But I was totally running them yesterday and the day before. I felt like really, I'm running and yeah, we all are playing hardcore this way. I think some people missed it, dude. On Tarkov TV, when that song hit, everyone was like really enjoying the song, but I don't think they listened to the words, because the words literally said, "We're all playing hardcore." Why am I trying to sell nades? Then the game launched and it was hardcore, and everyone was like, "Oh, we're playing hardcore." Yep, it was in the song, people. Oh.
Alright.
Ready when you are, and where are we going? What are we doing?
We're just in the... Oh, hold on, I can unlock the shooting range. Okay, unlock that.
You're still working on stuff. Take your time. Sorry, I didn't know if you were waiting on me to be done.
Nah, I'm still slow.
Oh, so am I. I am, no, not discard, pin. I'm inventory Tetrising my butt off over here.
So, nuts and bolts, duct tape. Lighters. Okay, nuts, bolt, duct. Yeah, we can do that. Tube, duct tape, nut bolts. Yeah, basically give me the nuts and the bolts and the duct tape.
So you need nuts, bolts, and duct tape?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That'll do me.
Alright. So where would you like to go?
I guess let's maybe try customs.
Yeah. Yeah. You just need to survive there?
Yeah, nothing specific. Just need to get Salewas right now. There's no other open task.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, we'll I mean, like that's the biggest difference I think from when you and I played before that I've seen is the early game just changes. You end up going to all the different maps for your survivals and that's how you unlock them. So probably makes sense to just work through that first. Let me see. I don't know if I have anything there. I don't think so. Or wait, Operation Aquarius. Yeah, right. If we find a 206 key, we can try to do that. But yeah, I'm down for customs. Absolutely.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. I was just looking at my keys. I don't think I've got any of those.
206. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a 206. I would have, because I had trouble finding it on the PvE playthrough, so F sponsored a pop. Literally the only time I haven't been solo. I haven't seen one yet on PvP because I would have remembered it because of that. So.
Yeah. Are you doing insurance?
I did insurance.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like for this playthrough?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. For PvP, absolutely. Yes. I'm not. I think for me, you know, I've never had cap on people. Oh fuck! I didn't get an optic. Son of a bitch. Iron sight. So I'm gonna start there. You know what I mean, and just slowly progress my way through it. I've done everything on the PvE side of things, aside from the 1.0 content, Lightkeeper, all that type of stuff. But I just never had time to do the grind on PvP. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that I have such a limited schedule. PvE made sense, but now with 1.0, everyone's going to have a persistent progression that's always going to be there, and then you're going to have a seasonal character when the new season starts. So there won't be as much pressure to, you know, wipe or to start over, or, you know. And for me, with this channel specifically and the content that I want to create, I don't really care where we are in the wipe. You know what I mean? What we're doing, like, I'm gonna have fun with it regardless, and so I'm not really stressed about how quickly I'm.
Yeah, that's
either way,
right.
you know what I mean? And I think I gave that a lot of thought, you know, before deciding to do PvP again, because obviously it would have been easy for me to solo focus PvE, and I could have raced it and been the first, you know, to tell everyone about XYZ outside of Chief, obviously, who's just blowing up the world. On the PvE side of things, anyway, I think I would have stood a chance.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
But Tarkov is PvP. You know, it started there. I started there. Like, this is the culmination of all, you know, past 10 years of watching, reading, you know. So there was, for me, there was no choice. I had to do both. Will not leave PvE behind because I love it, and I think it's a great way to just chill and still get that Tark fix in.
Oh yeah.
Also chill with your friends, you know, practice, get experience on the maps, you know, learn the weapons. There's a million different reasons I could give, but it's just a blast to play, and PvP is too, just for different reasons. I play PvP as a solo for the challenge, for the rush, for the thrill. When you're up against 2 or 3 people and you come out on top, it's fucking amazing, but it's also punishing, you know. I learned that I liked to play PvP in groups through the channel, because it was my first time ever grouping up in PvP. It's actually pretty cool, you know, because you're going through together and trying to help each other, which is not an experience I had usually up against people working together. So, story of my life, right?
Yeah, man.
It's harder on self. Like forgetting your optic for your gun. That's the type of shit. I didn't get a fucking flash. I failed, guess.
I'll shine the way.
All right. Well, probably don't want to keep it on.
No.
Yeah, you already. So yeah, back to PvE tomorrow. You're welcome to join in there if you like. I am planning to stay solo until I rip though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I got kind of a streak going. So I'm gonna push it as long as I can. But then I don't know right now the plan is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday I'll either do that for PvP. Maybe Tuesday is a mixed stream. So we do a little bit of but I want to have that presence on the PvP side of things.
Nice.
There's a lot of fun we can have there. You know what I mean? I don't know if you saw the short from today, but I met a guy yesterday in the woods, like one of the coolest dudes I've ever met in a raid, and we just decided right there not to kill each other and help each other out.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just dope. Alright, I messed myself up here, but Iron Sights isn't too bad. Where would you like to go?
Probably go to
Exfil,
the
we've
medical
got
place first.
we've got to make it to dorm to bunker. So, you mean crack house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's over by Rua.
Yeah.
This way. Wants to push crack house. This is a brave man, everyone. It's like, where do you want to go? You need to survive. The hardest place on the map.
Yep.
I like the spirit, Rega.
Thanks, bud. We got this.
We do got this. Here's how I like to push Rua. Push Ruaf and then the crack house. From here, you can see if anyone's running across. We got someone coming across from Big Red right now in front of us. Moving right to left. They're not aware of us yet, but they will be.
On your 6.
Alright. I don't think he moved too far. I think he's in that red container over there. Or thereabouts. You got a nade?
I don't. That's one thing I didn't bring.
Me neither. Alright. He's gonna know we're here, so ready. Don't see him. Red container, I bet.
Okay.
Be ready. Are you on the red container? You got eyes on it?
I'm on your left.
Alright,
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
I'm pushing it. Pushing. Oh,
Yep.
on the hill, to the right, to the right, to the right. Careful.
Yeah, I see him.
Lit him. Oh, behind us. I got lit from behind. Right, guy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got lit from behind. I want to say, I think.
You pushing?
I don't know. Is that guy dead?
I don't think he's dead. Are you up?
I'm up, yeah. Is he
Up
pushing?
in the container?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't see him.
Yeah, he's there. He's on the rock far side. I'm down. Yeah, he was waiting for me to peek. Sorry, brother. Good
Okay.
luck.
No, you're good.
Damn. Yeah, he's on the rock just straight ahead from the exit of the container. He was right there waiting. Yeah. Obvious. He's got a variable too. Be careful. thought we dropped him. Clearly not.
I think I definitely hit him.
Craft singles. Yeah, I hit him too. 6 times actually. All got eaten by armor because.
I think he ran away.
He might have.
Pushing up on your body.
Yeah, feel free to grab whatever you need, man. Sorry to have left you in there alone like that. But it is.
Yeah, bro. Do you want me to ditch this stuff?
No, man, use it. Shit, I don't care. Or ditch it, whatever. I want you to survive. So I'll re-gear. You know, just be safe, man. Get yourself out of there and let me know when you're ready. I think I'll just re-gear and maybe see if I can go get the car done while you're trying to get out safely. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Yeah. That way you're not stressing about it.
All right. Dorm ZB11. Oh yeah, that's the bunker by the railroad tracks.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. I'm doing this the whole ass hard, guys, because reasons. It's what I do. I do everything the hard. That's right, guy. Actually, we were
Thumbs on
holding
me.
some- I'll shut up.
Oh, my gun jammed. Wow.
Oh no. Are you down?
Yeah.
Aw. Do a gun jam? That's the worst
Yeah.
feeling, dude. Sorry about that, brother.
That's all right.
But hey, this means we can go again sooner, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if it was the same guy.
Maybe.
Craft singles.
Craft singles, yeah, that's the guy that got me.
Damn.
Yeah. He's got a variable, so he's able to zoom in. We're not, and I forgot an optic on my gun anyway, because it had come back on the insurance, you know, and I was busy chatting and whatever, and just completely neglected to put a red dot on, which is, I mean, best I can do it, you know, but
Yeah. Dang.
yeah, it's saucy, man. I think honestly, part of what's going on the PvP side of things is like the hardcore aspect. I think is keeping some people away, honestly. So I think you're running into sweatier players PvP right now, you know? Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna go with the CSA, man. That gets me all the space I need. You know? Ain't no need in spending too much. I swear I hit the button. Well, I suppose we could have just let him go, but either way, that encounter was going to happen if we were going to Crack House. You know what I mean? Like he would have pushed either. Because if we didn't, you know, try to address it there, he would have just.
Yeah. Wonder if
So probably no shot on a scav run. Die pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Ready when no rush. 3 gears can take us in.
Yeah. 1 sec.
Yeah, and I've been working through mine while you were trying to survive. I've got an unfair advantage. Not to mention, I kind of do this every day, so I should be faster at it. It's kind of a thing. Fragment. Take this back. Dang, when did we get up to 1.6 million? And why don't I have a scav box as a result? What is wrong with me? 1.1 million, guys. We're about to dunk it. Ready? Say goodbye. Oof. But imagine what it's going to do for the space, right? Right? We have 500,000. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I mean, a lot could go wrong. But we have a scav box. And that, in and of itself, is an accomplishment. Hardcore. So I'll take it. But I say that about a lot of things. Dude, I'm gonna have so much space now for ammo and stuff. Not that I'm gloating while you're struggling with inventory Tetris. Could I just do it this way? Is this gonna work for me? Because a lot of times this doesn't work for me and then it frustrates me. See, it's gonna do that. That's where, you know what? Let's just get frustrated. Like, I feel like if I have both these windows open, now if I click to that one, that's okay. See, that's what happens. So you have to move this one and then put the other one in the foreground. It's just a lot of crap that I don't want to. If I've got my scav box open and I open a rig, the game should pretty much know that I'm trying to depot to there, but it doesn't. Do this, just an extra, and it gets them under. And that's really all I have to say about that. Stop getting on my nerves, game. Oh, you're good. I'm talking shit to the inventory system. Oh. So. You're trying to find an MP5?
I thought you could get an MP5 magazine, but maybe that's Prapper. I just haven't.
No, it's Peacekeeper, and yeah, that's. So the biggest challenge I think people are gonna have with this wipe is just what you're realizing now. You will not have access to the things you're used to having access to, because a lot of those traders you don't get until you get your survivals done. And then if you're taking L's along the way, you start to see where the problems can occur. You know. Yeah. So, but I would still say the best move is to push that, because traders are where the power is. That,
yeah,
you know, if you want an edge in PvP, traders, you know, for sure, no question. So I am happy to help you with it, brother. I wanted to get the shoreline tick done. I got that. I got the ground zero stuff done. I've had some baller raids. I'm done to help you. Because where are we at? 11:30. I got about another hour. You know what I mean? So let's make it about you. Let's get your survivals, because honestly, man, I worry that there's going to be some new players that get stuck and are unable to progress, and I think that's why maybe they made some of the changes they made after the fact. Because, like, let's be honest, man, throwing new players into hardcore PvP, probably not the best business decision right out the gate.
No, definitely not.
When you launch 1.0, let's be honest. I don't know if we have anyone who runs businesses out there, but that's about the absolute last decision any decision maker would make. Yeah, I think, right?
That'd be like launching Borderlands 4 and
what are you
Hunter
doing?
1 mode.
What are you doing? You know, it was just one of those, like, I see this going badly. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just in time, I just got ready to, and my stash is looking sexy. I got room for days, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is about to be. All I'm gonna have is a nade and a propofol. Everything else, nice. And there we go. I could have done that after it. Back to customs. Let's get that survival. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
What do you need help with the customs?
Yeah, survival and the Salewas.
Works if you put the junk box on top before you start clicking. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Thanks, F. F is always here to, like, talk me off a ledge. It's like, F has always got the useful information that I like. Appreciate you, F. As always. GG's. Yeah, thanks, Gox. We tried, man. We made the push. We're going to make it again. Here we go. Back to customs. So if you're in stream right now, I think I'm going to go till probably around 12:30 Eastern. I hate to cut it off. I do, but I do have obligations in the morning. We will be back. I don't know what just happened. Did you back out?
No, just screen went dark.
Mine did too.
Or it's something fun and exciting.
Tarkov may be having issues, guys. They might be doing an update. Happy to help. Of course, I know you. And that's why you're so awesome, Heart, for that. I appreciate you every single time you do. I think Tarkov just kicked us out. I'm not sure why. They might be doing an update or something. We'll see. But for anyone who's in stream, we'll go till 12:30. Tomorrow we'll be back on PvE from Saturday through Monday at minimum, maybe Tuesday, and then back to PvP Wednesday through Friday at minimum, maybe a little bit of PvP on Tuesday as well. But we're gonna split it, and we're gonna do both, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. So hopefully you guys decide to come along for all of those journeys. If not, that's fine, but it should be good fun. I'm back at the menu, so I'm gonna just try to re-infill, I guess, and see what happens here. But yeah, we'll be going for probably another 45 minutes or so here. So thank you for joining the stream tonight and hanging out. And certainly going to be a lot more fun coming. On the PvE side of things, so far this wipe, we're deathless. I don't want to jinx it, but that's just where we are. And currently working towards Epsilon. We've opened up Punisher, are working through that task line. That will be what we're going to be working on tomorrow night and beyond. So feel free to stop by for that one. Rye, are you in, or can you ready up? Or
Oh, geez, sorry, man.
oh no, you're good. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was
having
still.
two screens sometimes. You just get sidetracked.
I do it all the time. That's why I ask. It's not the, I never want to be rushing, But I didn't know if you were having a me moment, And sounds like maybe that's okay. I do that all the time.
Definitely had a moment.
Yeah. Lord knows I do. All right. Pretty good stream tonight, man. A lot done. Hopefully we can get you the winning customs. I think the best thing for us to do, honestly, would be, depending on where we infill at, just hunker down, loot up, and listen. Let some things happen, and then move from there. I forgot armor. What a moron. Do we back out and get armor?
I think you might as well.
I think we should. We're only 50 seconds in. Jesus Christ. This is, guys, I forget stuff. Remember when we talked about CRS? Talked about this, right? This is a perfect example. And usually F would save me from this type of stuff. I did it the other day, actually. And F was like, no armor is hardcore or something like that. Yeah, so this just be ready for this type of stuff. I will get armor on, and then we will. I'm so used to my rig being my armor, right? Because I run Osprey or Bagiri or something like that, usually. So there's a valid reason. Okay? It's not an excuse. There's a difference between a reason and an excuse. Just saying. Do I have any better armor than a P.A.K.A.? No. I'm gonna be rocking the P.A.K.A. Go. Do it. Oh, I could barter for Raven. No need. There we go. This time we're going into raid for real. For real this time. Third time's a charm. This time it's actually gonna happen. Okay, I promise. This time we're going in no Diddy. Alright? No diddy. There'll be no baby oil here. House rules. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm excited about where Tark is. I hope they get all the login issues squared away for everybody and all that stuff, man. And the queues
me too.
seem better today, but I'm telling you, man, yesterday I was so frustrated with it. You know, that's why when I was like, I don't know if I'll be back, bro. I was just not feeling, you know, after like 8 hours of struggling with the game and the power outage, and I don't know if you saw the inventory bug I had. It was just a shit show, man, for lack of a better word. So I was just frustrated. You know,
waiting 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, man. Especially when I know I've got this other playthrough waiting on me, and it's like, I want this PvP playthrough. You know, I do, but I'm that person. I'm sorry, man. You know, a 10-minute queue is just not for me, which is why I waited to start, you know. I knew there'd be downsides to that, though. That's why I'm getting shredded in the Timmy gear, but that's fine. I'll gear up, you know. I ain't worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think anything under 3 minutes is fine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's within reason, you know. You got to get people together. You got to get them loaded in. I think, you know, that's especially with as many people are playing. I think a lot of people, you know, have some patience and have some leeway. And a 10-minute wait every once in a while, I think, okay, you know, launch weekend, whatever. But when it's every raid and every scav run, then it's just a point where it's like, dang. And for me, it was especially on the scav runs, and I kept running into it, and that's where that whole video thing came from. But
right.
But yeah, and that has helped tremendously, by the way. When I was scavving offline, shit totally works. So use that, because you'll get in and out of, you know, your scav runs so fast that way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, until, I mean, a week from now, it probably won't matter as much. As a matter of fact, a week from now, high level might be better. But, because, you know, better loot and better gear potential. Galante and company. Obviously, PMCs and high level, better gear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough when you more or less play casually, and then you get loaded in with people that are like level 20, 30.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's brutal.
I think that,
but I have got the sneak on some people before.
Oh, for sure. And it feels good when you kill a higher level. You know, I had one that was level 18 in ground zero the other day. I was like, what are you even doing here, bro? You know, like, but he might be a fresh level 18. Maybe he's new to the game. Maybe he's just been grinding it that hard, and you know, you never know. And this is one of those games where you might run into a level 5, but he might have just logged in, and he may have 15,000 hours. Absolutely shit on you, you know.
Yeah.
That's just Tark. There's a very high skill ceiling on this game, which is one of the reasons I love it. I think we all love it. So that quest to get better at it. Yeah. We'll see where we load in. If it puts us back behind trailer, we can loot here for a while. Time burn down.
Nice.
And maybe just don't push crack house right up.
All right.
But I'm down to do whatever you want, man. I mean, I'm just I am okay. Oh, nice. Old gas. Okay. Old gas, and we've got to make it to Crossroads Trailer Park. Let's go this way. Actually, before too much develops. We can move to Crack House if you want. We probably got the best spawn for it. You want to?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it's more important to survive right now. I can get the Salewas wherever.
Well, survival is extracting, which is on the other side. So we've got to cross over, either through Ruaf or across the bridge. So our option is to circle all the way around dorms, or we push through Fortress and Crack House and cross over by Rua. Completely up to you.
Gotcha.
The safer route would be to circle all the way around dorms and just loot up along the way.
All right, let's do that.
All right, this way then.
It's definitely shit hitting the fan right now.
Yep. Customs is a PvP hotspot. A lot of people main this map and just come here to terrorize people. But then you get like set up and tasks like that. So there's a lot of tasks that send you to customs early, mid game, late game, like, which I'm fine with that. It's one of my favorite maps. I love it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know until the Tarkov TV the other day, but evidently Nikita designed customs initially, like completely himself, which I thought was pretty
That's
cool.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Where you at? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Let's get in this
Oh, no.
warehouse up here.
My mouse cursor's in the middle of my screen.
Oh shit. I hate that.
Maybe get somewhere safe. I'll try and alt tab.
Okay. Semi safe here. I got you covered. I'll body block. What? Not able to
I'm
fix
just
it?
gonna go borderless and then full screen again.
Oh,
see if
see if that
saves it.
fixes it. Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it. All right,
Okay,
sick.
sweet. Good?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a weapons crate here. Right there. You can search. Cover you. Just gonna listen for a sec. Change your clothes. Outside, right? Move to the oh, yeah. Is that new gas, maybe? Might have heard a VoIP. Sounds like someone's in gas. Check these weapon crates up. Oh, that is close.
Yeah.
Players got into. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's push back out the way we came in. Poster on the wall there if you want it back. You just passed it. This way. Now, our goal is going to be to run across here without getting noticed. So, careful on the push, but when you're ready, let's move. I think that is new gas, but be on the safe side. Be ready for whatever. Check this bunker real quick. See if it's an exfil. No? Yeah. Because you don't, all you have to do is extract. Like, even a run through
Yeah.
gets you done. This way?
Damn.
Yeah. Alright, now, slow. And be ready. know if that was shrapnel that, right? Or what? Okay. Clear up here. Tango's outside left. Pushing in. Wrap around the backside. Oh boy. Going at it. Perfect for us. Yeah. Be distracted. All you want, guys. Let's cut through this warehouse. Just be careful. Might be a rat. Oh. I'll go right, you go left. Clear, right?
Yeah, clear on the left.
Man, it really is good to raid with you again, brother. It really is.
Hey, man.
Cool under fire.
Oh shit! Found a crate.
Nice. Dude, I'm gonna loot this body down here. Say, did I forget to reload a magazine? Were we infilled? Yes. Yeah, we haven't killed anyone. I don't know. Must have forgotten to pack it. Good to go.
Ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'll check this guy.
Oh, hey. Tool set here. You need a tool set? You do need a tool set. In this toolbox. You're gonna need them for the factory task and for your hideout.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, of course. I've got you. Well, you know me. My hideout's not gonna be a problem. Let's just say that. I scav like a motherfucker. PvP.
Nice.
I just enjoy doing it. It's so much fun. Alright, let's search this building over next to it. Could be good loot here.
You're on the right side.
Alright. Pushing in backside. Yeah. Right back here. Looks like someone was in here. Maybe not. Metal parts. Do you need matches or
No. Ooh, I found duct tape. Solid.
you need bolts? What do you need? Metal parts?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, I'm gonna shut this door.
Yeah.
Shut the other door too.
Yeah.
At least the barrier between them and us. Careful up top because people can peek through windows here. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you search this toolbox?
I did.
Okay. And you can search in there, just know that when you're searching it'll pop your head up a little bit. So I'll cover the doors while you search in there, because there's jackets and computers and all sorts of potentially good
Gotcha.
stuff. But I'll cover the entrance. Make sure no one's trying to creep. I got some decent stuff. Someone's just going apeshit on people, man. I don't know what he's using. Got a high-powered rifle though. SR-25 STD.
Nice.
Something. Not anything we want to be on the other end of. I'll tell you that shit right now.
No. That would be bad news.
Yeah, for real. Indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty much full.
Okay, cool. Well then, you ready to start circling the map?
Sure.
Do it. I'll come down.
Hold on, let me check this jacket real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm heading downstairs.
Well, that was worth it.
What?
12k rubles.
Nice. Good for you. We'll push out the backside here. Oh, grenade boxes.
I think
You get
it'd
a
be
nade
cool
here.
if you could
Ooh,
do.
got a nade.
If you could split rubles in game, or you could drop cash.
You can.
Oh, really?
Up to a point, yeah. Here, take that nade. I just dropped on the ground. Also a smoke grenade if you want it. There, the VOG.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, just looking. Oh, there's a grenade. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna push out the backside here and literally walk around the edge of the map. Around dorms and all that shit, okay?
Yeah.
I call it slow rolling. A lot of people do it in PvP. Basically, you just give people time to go where they're going, get their tasks done, you know. Get whatever loot you can along the way. And generally, I would say that's the safest way to move through maps. Especially if you're undergeared or early wipe or not sure how you're going to handle encounters. It's a safer way to play. But you also run the risk of player scavs depending on the map. Customs isn't necessarily huge for scavs, but like on streets of Tarkov or Ground Zero, you know, factory, popular scav donations. You want to get out as a PMC before player scavs start to spawn in because they can and will kill you, you know, especially in numbers. A lot of times the numbers are on their side. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll lead the way, man. You're on my 6. I could see already, but we never established that. But I guess I am the one that knows where I'm going. I'll check this toolbox if you want. Check that bag. Sorry.
You good?
Here. There's some red Poxerum toothpaste right there. 2 of those are a barter trade for a green one if you need one for your hideout.
Okay.
Your arm looks very painful when you're searching, by the way. Your wrist moves in unnatural ways. With the M4, it was like, yeah, it was weird. It'd be hard to even describe it. So we do have a sniper scav up there, be careful. I don't think he's aware of us yet, but on that tower there is one. Let's see if we can avoid alerting him, because I don't want anyone to know where we are. Possible. And he'll actually give us an early warning system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We hear him popping off rounds. We know we need to pay attention. Back this way. Oh. Moving left to right, scav.
Yeah.
Up against the wall. Let's leave him. Car extract has not been taken. I don't know if that means it's not available or if no one's taken it yet, but that might be an option for us.
Okay.
If we get there in time, we could certainly try it, you know. This, I don't know how safe it would be, but it's definitely faster. Just because when you take it, you know, people can see that it's flashing. But
Right.
they would have to be looking for that to notice. We'll see. But you know where you are. If I die, just hug the wall to your right and you'll be able to get to Crossroads. You remember, I'm sure.
Someone's getting pushed.
Yeah. Far away from us, thank goodness. Check and see if the supply cache is here. It is not.
Oh, there's a stash right here.
Oh, you got one? Nice. I never knew there was one there. Nice. Good call, right guy.
Oh, what? It's just a green toque.
Nice. Ready?
Yeah.
How's your stam?
About halfway.
Rest up by the wall before we push out. Just because if we encounter a problem, it'll be here. So.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're just
Dang
gonna hug the wall all the way around. Try to avoid running and or hitting bushes where you can. If you have to hit a bush, try to make sure you're walking slow when you do. You just don't, if someone is still here, we don't want them knowing we're here.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, PvP I play completely different than PvE. I had a Reaper was telling me that yesterday. It's like, it's so different watching you. I'm like, yep. This is where I learned to play Tarkov, man. It's a different beast entirely. And the first thing you have to learn is how to survive before you ever learn how to kill. In Tark anyway. Alright. Getting some lag spikes.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. No cars, so that's why it wasn't taken. Actually works in our favor. No reason for anyone to be hanging around to camp it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So same thing, we're gonna run over and hug the wall. But at this point I would say move. Okay. Gonna catch my stam but keep walking forward. Are you gaining stam when you walk? Oh,
Yeah.
right side. Player scav. Got him. Oh, he's still up. He's dead. Good
Oh.
shit. Keep moving. We don't even loot that. Alright. Before we move on, we'll tuck in this shed up here if you'd like. If you need a second. Do you need a second?
Yeah, I could gain some stamina.
Probably better, yeah. Let's tuck in. And we can listen to see if we attracted any attention with that scav. But I think we're chilling right now, honestly. Basically, we just got to make it across the water and get to crossroads. You know, there's your survive. So I think, based on that, if you're in chat right now, I think we got time to end this raid and do a scav maybe to end the stream before we call it a night. You're welcome to come along for that if you'd like. Completely up to you, brother.
Yep.
We can move whenever you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I can lead. Let me lead. Let me lead. You need the survival, brother. That way I get redded first, you know?
Yeah.
For real. I don't give a shit about my KD, man. This account is going to be about progressing, and I'm going to put myself in dangerous positions. I want my kappa, you know? I do.
100%.
So.
That's cool.
Normally I wouldn't run like that, but this late raid, better to. And across that bridge, I would never walk.
Yeah.
Dead body here. Gav. I'm gonna check it. Dottie, you want anything off of him?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna loot it then. D-bag. Oh, S-March. Nothing special. So, PvP, man. I'm so down to raid with you again. Next time on the stream.
100%.
You're welcome to do PvE too if you want, man. I mean, once I start grouping there. But that, I know you're more of a PvP guy.
It's
Or at
definitely
least
good
I get that
practice, though.
impression. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Adar over here. You want any of this? Probably safe to loot. Or at least look and see. Oh, AFAC. You mind if you want this AFAC?
No, I got one.
Alright. I burnt through my whole ass AFAC when I hit that 3-piece in ground zero. Had 3 heavy bleeds and it still didn't save me, but you know, it got through 2 of them before it went away. Alright, you ready?
Mhm.
Alright, this way.
But yeah, the other thing that I got because it was on sale was I've got the beta pouch.
Oh, did you? Nice. Good for
Yeah.
you. Good for you. Yeah, I've got the 2x2. I've got the little one. So I'm gonna be pushing for Punisher quickly because Epsilon will be the best thing next to Kappa, you know. I think. I mean, it's 2x4. Like you could put so much in that, dude.
I know.
Either way, baller raid, man. I think we get. Oh.
PMCs.
Yep. The scav in there. Alright. I think you're safe to expo, man. Did you want to check these guys?
Gotta check them. Ooh.
Gotta
got
check 'em, yeah.
Contact 2s.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta raid this guy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on this guy now. There's a helmet in here. A couple helmets on this dude. I'm gonna take his armor though. You want these helmets in the contacts over here?
No, there's contacts over here I can grab.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm full, man. I don't need them. You're welcome to them. I can't carry them with my setup and what I've got. So,
Okay.
I'll leave it up to you. Nice that we just saw those like on the way out. Man, who kills people like that and just doesn't loot them? Like, well, I mean, I guess once you get stacked up, you're stacked up. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm full.
Alright, sweet. Well, then we got a nice juicy raid. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Over here, brother. Congratulations. You coming along for the scav?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we'll jump in that right after and get that going.
Okay, just gonna grab a drink
Nice.
of water.
Of course. Congrats. Okay. So we got the safe extract for our guy. So that'll be his customs done, and we'll move on to another map. So we're gonna do one more scav run, and then we'll probably stop the stream there. We will pick PvP back up on Wednesday, and the Wednesday in the evening, probably 8:30ish Eastern time. I will schedule the stream. Make sure you enable notifications if you're interested. Go live. We will be back on the Deathless playthrough PvE tomorrow. We are deathless there so far in the wild. Cool. Try to keep that going as long as I can. We're staying solo for the challenge, and to see how long we can survive. Pretty cool stuff going on there. Feel free to stop in. That will be tomorrow evening, probably all day. Evening. Maybe I need to put exact times out there. One day when I'm rich and famous. Here all the time. You guys, Jack. Hopefully we'll actually load out and this raid will count, brother. Well, like we're getting Tarkov here, guys. I need to alt F for this, but the raid will count.
All right.
Hey, all right. Were you able to load out, or are you still loading out?
No, I didn't leave the loadout screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
That
so,
scav we came across.
so you're fine. My game is stuck. So alt F.
mm,
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
that scav we came across had
Mhm.
shot 43 meters.
Oh,
Sick.
that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I ever got to loadout screen or skipped right. I'm in the habit of skipping right past it these days. Like, I used to get so mad when I would watch content creators and streamers and stuff, and they just skip past the kill screen, because like, as someone who wanted to learn the game, like I was always impressed by that, you know, and I wanted to see like how many kills they had, blah blah blah. They would just skip right past, like no big deal. They just had a 12 kill raid, and I'm like, what? That's huge, you know. Now I've done like 52 kill raids and stuff. It's like, that's why you skip. You do so many raids, man. It's you just on autopilot, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Like now, even looting bodies. Like I never remember watching like people play and like people would loot, and I'm like, how in the hell are they doing all that so fast? And I was watching one of my streams the other day, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm doing it now too. Yeah. It's just, Tarkov is one of those games, man. I swear, the deeper you get, the better it gets. Anyway, yeah, I have time. We're still in a group. Sweet. All right, 9 to 12. See, that would be the wrong one. 9 to 10. That would be the right one. Ready when you are, sir. Well, I've got an Uzi too. I'm ready to rock, guys.
Nice pump
Yeah,
shoddy.
so oh, you got the pump shoddy? Let's check the drip. I've got an Uzi, no bag, nothing else, and a rig with 3 2 slots that has 2 magazines in it. I'm screwed. I can't loot shit. I'm gonna have to kill a PMC. Right, guy? What you got? Your scav is decked the fuck out, man. You got your shotgun you need with the sprut you need for gunsmith. The Iskra ration
I got
you
an
need
error.
for...
Sorry, bud.
Oh. You got an error? What now?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Tarkov error.
Oh, wait. Are you not loading in with me then?
I got a spinning wheel.
Oh, shit. I'm loading loot. Your scav is decked out. I will protect you as best I can, because you want what's on your scav, I promise you. You got, like, Iskra rations for Jaeger and shit.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your scav is hooked up.
Oh, there we go. Character still in raid. Yeah. Here, I'm loading now. Oh yeah, he's got like oh yeah, I see it. Record. They go into a lot of detail with like what's on their body and stuff. Like you can see paracord in the bag, and I know it may not be in his kit, but you can see all that stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
No, your scavs, just like your PMC, you can see exactly what they have while you're loading in. So dope. I like it.
Okay, man.
I'm in. Oh, sweet. So where are you? I'm in the top floor of the restaurant.
I'm in the underground level.
Oh, okay. So we're nowhere near one another. I can't really loot much anyway. I'm gonna see what good stuff where are you gonna push towards? I'll just meet you wherever you are.
I guess if I go north, then I'm heading to Akatani.
Nagatani. Okay.
Yeah. So
You
which
wanna
way-
just- Are you
which way should I head
underground?
towards you? Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll come to you because I know how to get there from where I'm at.
Ah, Scav's shooting at me.
If it scav
The hell?
hits you with a bullet, you can shoot back and you won't regret. But if he doesn't hit you,
Yeah.
then
Brother, I'm a Scav. I'm bleeding out. I gotta fix this.
I'm coming. I thought I heard the gunshots too.
It's a gun battle now.
Oh, are you fighting him?
Yep, 100%. I just
Oh.
shot him right in the face.
Good, you get him?
But he's not dead yet. He's pushing me.
Could be a PMC dressed as. I'm pushing out into the underground. Do you have your light on? Did
Yeah.
you just turn your light off?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's peeking behind this meat truck.
Here. Let me push and bait him out. I'm right behind you.
He's on the right side.
I see him. He's trying to shoot at me too. You're seriously stupid for shooting at scavs, you moron.
I'm pushing left side.
He didn't hit me. He's trying to headshot me.
Hit him in the legs. I got him in the legs. He killed me.
He killed me too. I won't shoot scavs until I get hit because I don't want to lose my scav rep. But you will find people like that who don't care about their scav rep and just go in and kill scavs because, you know, it's easy kills and they have 0 skill. I could have killed that guy like 30 times over, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a scav for sure.
He's a bad scav. He clearly does not understand scavving.
No.
Yeah. So, but that's Tarkov, and we got a lot of new people coming to the game, and there's some people who that's just what they do, and you know.
Doesn't tell you if you hit them though, does it?
What?
Like if even if you die, is there anywhere in the stats that after the game that tell you if you hit someone?
Yeah, shots fired. It'll tell you how many hit and how much damage was absorbed by armor. I saw him. I could have killed him, but the problem is he hadn't shot me. You know what I mean? He shot you, so me shooting him, I would have lost my scav rep, and I'm at 0.25 already. I'm not fucking with that. I'd rather die, you know? So that's the challenge with scavving, is balancing that. But, you know,
right.
You got shot, and once you get hit, then he's a rogue scav, and you actually get more scav rep for killing him.
Nice.
I just don't know if that works for me. Yeah, for real, F. Yeah, for real. But you know what, though? It's okay. I mean, we're not going to end it on a down note. We had a wonderful stream tonight. We had wonderful raids. We got to chill with our guy, Rye Guy, again. So I'm looking forward to that, my dude. Thank you so much for coming along.
Yeah,
I
good
really,
game. Thanks, man.
Absolutely, man. I wish we could have done more, but I'm glad we got your customs done.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, just next week, man, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you're available, down to help with whatever. I am not rushing through PvP. We're just going to do it. We're going to have fun. So if people need help, I'm down to help. But it'll be a good time either way. So thank you, everyone who joined the stream, who's in the stream, for all the support. It's been wonderful. I will be back tomorrow. I'll get the stream scheduled directly after I log off. So be on the lookout for that. And as always, good to one another. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks, Rad Guy. Appreciate the extra gun, brother.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. I'll salute the guns up in chat, and I'll say good night to everyone. Sleep well. See you soon.